1, 2, 1, 2. Bro, can you hit that curtain right there, Jamal? Where the thing is? Yeah. All right, ready? 1, 2. Yo.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Y'all tell me. What we talking about today?
You know, Gemini season in
Oh,
full
it
swing.
is, man, you know.
Yeah, it's
Shout
here.
out
Birthday
to P
just
for the
passed.
birthday, man.
Shout out to Kanye, too. You
They
know, we got the
acting
same
real,
birthday.
Real
so.
Gemini-ish around here.
Bro, the month just started.
I mean,
I don't know what he's talking about, but definitely shout out to all the Geminis for sure. The best, some of the most controversial people to
yeah, that's the better way to put it.
Right,
Kendrick,
right. You know,
Kanye.
I thought you was about to say the best, and then you had to switch it. I like that.
I mean, we are the best, but also some of the most controversial.
Yeah, I don't know
Most
about all that,
controversial
but
for sure.
yes.
Trump a Gemini, you know what I'm saying?
It makes so much sense.
Fella.
Who else is Gemini? Tupac, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I feel like Biggie was one, but I can't remember.
Cricket.
But
Yep.
it's a lot of good Geminis. That's all I'm gonna say.
A lot of throwed off people, but you know you gotta be a little crazy to do great things.
You know, there
Hey
you go.
man, the shade is crazy.
There you go.
Hey man, that's a compliment in the best form.
I don't know.
How you feeling, man?
Feeling good, bro. You know,
Alright.
blessed. Hey, movie coming soon, man. That's what we working on.
Yeah, my
So,
boy old
locked
now.
in. Hey man, old is only in your mind.
Hey, there you go.
I look young. No, I don't know about that. Sometimes they tell me I'm gonna take it though.
You know,
What they say, hey, it's all good. But nah, man, just cooking, creating, and staying on the path. That's where I'm at with it. You know,
Sure,
forever,
for
same
sure.
old, same old. Nothing different. Just going forward. But I mean, what y'all been up to, man? What do we miss?
there's a lot going on, man.
Missed a lot of allegations, a lot
Who
of
been accused now?
everybody.
I mean, what Cat Williams say? Like,
We in the Me Too movement again? What we doing?
oh yeah, that's it. That
Is
yeah,
that-
I mean,
is this part 2 or is it actually people wilding out here?
did it ever end?
Right? True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know who the latest person to be accused or the controversy.
Oh man, Deontay Wilder. Well, yeah.
He just lost a fight recently too.
So he got beat up. You know
He
what I'm
did.
saying? For the 4th time.
Man.
It's been tough
Yeah.
watching the decline. Got beat up in Dubai. After the fight, you know, contemplating retirement.
As he should
We hear from his fiance. She say, "Hey, I'm getting a divorce."
after the
That's
loss. Damn.
After the end of his career.
Yeah.
You've been there this whole time. Now it's time to get away. Huh?
Time to wrap it up, huh?
That's convenient. But never was his wife. So just a fiance. So, I mean, alimony may not have to be paid out.
You
but
got a
he
kid though, right?
He got kids though. So
Yeah,
you
you
still got to pay
You
that.
paying something.
Yeah.
You got to pay that.
You want to pay or you want to go to jail? You got to pick sometimes.
There you go.
Yeah. So, I mean, but this is the thing with that. So, said that happened, right? But in the document, her reasoning is, oh, he's been physically and mentally abusive. And then when you get into it, it's like, oh, he choked out a few times. She said since 2018. So I'm assuming that's when the issues began. Or maybe when they got together. I don't know.
Hey, you never
But
know these days.
She say, so he choking her out. She said at least 5 times. And then she say he spit on her on numerous occasions. And then she say he suffocated with a pillow a couple times.
That was kind of kinky. I don't know what to say about
yeah,
that.
yeah. That's why I was
It was
like,
different.
I was like, I don't know.
It's like, damn, did you get smothered or like?
We don't know the context of that, but
You know,
that happened. And then the last one is what tripped me up. I was talking to Cam about this earlier. She said he ridiculed her because he demanded sex 3 times a day. And I was like, man, that's
Bro had a lot of energy, man. I guess I don't know.
Clearly, I mean, sheesh.
it's rape, man.
Yeah, that's excessive, man.
It's so weird in these scenarios because, like, I don't know, like, because you got, like, in the most extreme example, some people probably into that shit. And in the least extreme example, some people are not.
Yeah, but if
But-
it's unwanted, you can't.
Shit, how I know if it's unwanted or not, man?
I mean, she's saying it is.
Body language, man. You gotta.
See,
Gotta pay attention.
hey, I got the same issue with all of this stuff is that it's just, like, how are we, the public, or not, it ain't, I guess, the judges, right?
Yeah.
Or the jury. Like, how do they determine if this is true or not? Like, unless you got like a video or something, like it just seemed very sticky. I think it's accusations. Well, nobody should want to be in the middle or something like that. But I just be wondering, like, how do you know Who to believe?
Yeah.
Cause shit, all of it just
Yeah.
to me just sound.
Well, the good thing is
Just
this
wow.
is a temporary restraining order, right? So I think it gets lifted. Matter of fact, I think it got lifted on the 10th. So today, right? And today the 10th, something like that.
Yeah,
He a
today's
boxer,
10th.
bro. He probably got CTE, so maybe it's true.
I mean,
That is true.
that's very possible, and that's why also
Apparently.
in this situation, it's easy for a judge to grant that temporary restraining order because he is a boxer,
Right. He's a
and so anything you say physically, it's like
Mhm.
whoa, his hands are weapons,
Right. Exactly.
Basically.
what he would be able to do to her with just one punch, you know.
Yeah.
So
Or anybody won't.
So if
Right,
it's real
right.
or not, I mean, hey. And then you had a couple people in his camp, or they used to be in his camp, speak out on it and talking about, I've been told him to leave this, blah, 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 because we all seen this coming.
he
but
might
him.
like toxic. I ain't gonna lie.
some people do.
Niggas do be stupid.
Some people like.
So
man.
it could
Yeah.
it could.
And when you winning fights, your adrenaline, you on top of the world, you getting that money, you fighting in Dubai, like that bag coming.
Yeah.
People got to stop thinking they different.
You're not.
Yeah, you gotta stop. Yeah, you're not different, bro. It's like because if everybody else said they can see it, but you can't see
What
it.
if he
that's
thought he
why-
had him a good woman, man?
Thought so.
Bro, you was rich already. Well, assuming you rich, he might not be.
Yeah, he was up.
But I feel like, bro, you will never know if somebody's good if you already up. If they know who you are,
So if
And
you
it's
didn't have it
valuable.
before you got it, you shouldn't go after. You shouldn't continue like in that way.
But I mean,
you can have fun, but you need to be cautious.
he may not care that if she was that
This
or
nigga
with
care.
him
He care now.
for the money.
I think he cared because like when I was reading it, it's like, oh, since 2018, because he went through her laptop or something, and she was like, he went through her laptop like recent, like I guess in April,
Mm-hmm.
and he probably saw something he didn't want, he probably saw something.
What she sending emails?
Maybe she was wilding.
Facebook.
Bro, you know people be having their iMessage attached.
Bro, why are you going through somebody's laptop? They do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you shouldn't be going through people's laptop, but
Shit does.
people do.
I think
And when you do that, you
you can always find something.
you gonna find
You
something
gonna
if you're
find
looking
something.
for it.
you gonna find a little
And
flirt.
it might not even be
Little
bad,
picture.
but
Right.
it's something that you didn't know about. So it's
Mhm.
like, what is this?
a heart on the wrong message, man.
Yep.
And that's it.
Shit,
A picture,
You're right.
anything,
a selfie.
all that. So like,
I just feel like people need to be equally yoked, and maybe we can avoid all this. I don't know.
that sounds like a perfect world.
Yeah.
I don't
An
know about
ideal
that.
one.
It don't happen that way.
It doesn't.
I'm just saying, bro. Like if
Equally
you're
yoked.
rich,
somebody's always
if you're up,
more
okay.
yoked.
Yeah, unfortunately in this society, but
Put
if
it this
you
way.
if you up, like the truth, what did LeVar Ball say a bunch of years ago? He told this already, bro. There ain't no way to know who the woman is or what it is unless you know what? Ain't no motherfucking unless, because anybody can hit the coin whenever they want to just flip at any point in time. So I think it's really just make sure there's more good than bad,
Mhm.
and y'all just stay on good terms. Because when
Yeah.
you're not on good terms, yeah, she gonna, you just got your ass knocked out. And when he wasn't looking, so I know maybe he didn't feel it because he didn't see it coming, but
I mean,
maybe
he got
felt
hit
it.
and turned around though. But he didn't have to.
He got
do
hit,
what
went
he
this
did.
way, and boom.
He was tripping. You gotta always
Yeah,
protect
that
yourself.
second hit, I'm
Yeah.
like,
It was
dang,
unexpected, so
It's
yeah, he gonna fall.
he gonna fall every time. But it's just
Shame
like
on him.
that happened. Then you get hit with this.
Right after, like
Yeah,
not
like-
even a couple days later, like boom,
It gotta be an ego.
you can't even go to your house.
Killer.
I'm sure it was a
It's like
a
not
punch
me,
in the gut. Like
not
goddamn.
me. Like I'm,
Fall from glory
yeah.
happens to many.
Maybe this something have bounce back harder, man.
Nah.
In the ring.
I think it's a wrap.
Think so?
He got
That's
knocked out a
it?
couple times.
He been getting whooped in the ring lately, so he need to
I
get
mean,
out. of
Maybe
the
it's the
ring.
stress at home.
We've
that
been
got
wanting him to
down, man.
retire.
Maybe.
It could be the stress at home.
He's just not a good boxer, unfortunately.
You know, that's
He's a good fighter, but there's a certain skill level that you need to be, and he has never been that.
He used to knocking people
And so
out.
now that the field is actually getting better, like the
Mhm.
heavyweight class been down for a long time. Since not since then, but you had Ali, Foreman. Like it's not that way anymore.
right.
So lately, like the last 20 years, last 15 years, I'd say, it's just been weak in boxing as far as heavyweights go.
Mm-hmm.
And so now it's starting to get back right. And so you gotta get in that ring.
Yeah.
And now, like he was undefeated at first. Yeah, he was whooping up everybody in the division, but wasn't no good fighters.
Yeah.
Then when them good ones start coming, that's when that decline started coming for him.
Hey,
So realistically, he probably should have stopped fighting like 5 years ago.
Mm.
get you a couple M and go invest, man.
Yeah, man.
Nope.
Try to get some endorsements or something.
Nope. You know, boxers never intelligent like that. So
They're not.
they're not. And it might
And the
be
punches to the
because
head
the
don't
punches
help
to the
on that.
head. I mean, it could
Right,
be that, but they are probably the least intelligent group of sports people, I would say.
I mean,
They're definitely down there.
Least intelligent. All of them talk weird. Like there's a learning development, or they're
disability.
Disability, yeah.
Mhm.
They're all of them.
Yeah.
I ain't
No
gonna
matter
lie,
where
yeah.
they from.
Let me
you
think.
know. They could be from Texas. They could be from Baltimore.
When Ali was in his prime, he sounded pretty regular before he got that.
He was crazy though. That man was crazy.
He was clever. He was Sauce Walker.
Oh no, man! I think we could say Ali was a little.
That dude was charismatic.
He was.
I would say out of all the boxers, he might have talked the best. Yes.
He was
He had to
charismatic
get the
as
gab though.
Yeah, he did.
But see, the rest of them retarded. Like special ed classes.
I feel like Floyd Mayweather has gotten progressively better.
Yeah. And excuse me if I offend anybody. I don't know the correct terms for these.
No,
things.
I mean it's crazy because
When you think about it, that's what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
they
like
all.
it's a few of them that don't.
Look, Mike Tyson, like he sound crazy. Javante Davis.
I think Mike Tyson sound cool now.
Now, but look
But
how
it just
old
had
he
to
is. He's
warm up
60
to it
years old,
because he had
bro.
like a soft voice. Like, I don't know, it's different. So I think people had to warm up
He's
to.
60 years old, and now he talks in
but
full
they literally
sentences.
all. I never thought about
It took
that,
this
man.
long to talk in full sentences.
Bro, Sugar Ray don't. He sound regular though.
You gotta go listen to him. You talking about Junior? He grew up wealthy. Yeah, yeah. Sugar
Look,
Ray.
he had access to the best schools, right?
You know what I'm saying? Some,
It is a common
because he come from a lineage of boxers, so like it's different.
lineage of CTE.
He like I think he like they got like 3 in their family, right?
I mean, same with
I think his
Floyd.
son was a fighter too, so those that's
I've
different.
never thought about this, man.
But the rest of them, like look at
Yeah,
George
Tank.
Foreman, and he made a lot of money. But look at George Foreman and how he talked.
I mean, he ain't talking as bad. I think Tank is.
Tank, but he from Baltimore.
I don't know about Baltimore.
But it don't matter where you from. They all like Baltimore.
Bro, I ain't gonna
Baltimore
lie.
people do sound bad.
What's the
but-
name?
do.
Don't talk bad
They
though.
do. You know,
Yeah,
they
bro.
talk really good. You
Garcia, he sound good. He sound
Garcia's from
regular.
California.
Maybe that's why.
Yes.
Yeah, he sound regular.
Yes, the rest of them are not. Like he's from California, so he talks better.
Dudes do be it is funny. Like it's not funny.
It's not funny, but
It's
it
not.
is.
It's really terrible. It's like
It's
the kid.
sad.
It's like the kid in English in reading that keep getting skipped.
And then when you
Like-
read how like they get taken advantage of, and you like, well, yeah,
Yeah, makes
yeah.
sense,
Like
unfortunately.
I've never questioned it. I'm like, yeah, I would probably take advantage of this nigga too. like, yeah, like he
That's
elite.
fucked up.
Hey, when you see somebody a walking
Oh,
league,
man.
you gonna
That's
do
crazy.
it. You ain't never seen nobody. You like, that's a walking league.
No,
Like,
I don't do that, bro.
it's about to be
Hell
light
nah.
work. And just off talking,
That's Don King though, right there. That's
man.
what Don
you
King
can get them
said.
just off having a conversation.
No,
Like,
and that's the
boom,
sad part.
You ain't got to
Like,
do no crime. You can just talk
say,
to
damn,
them.
this is easier
They
than
gonna
I
hand
thought.
you the keys.
There
Oh,
you
here.
go.
Like,
It's very unfortunate,
man.
but
Yeah.
people just need to stay in reading class, and parents practice with your kids.
And stop letting them get hit upside the head before
Yeah.
their
Or
brains
block.
develop.
Well, I can't even say block. I think shit, you block, it's still your
Yeah,
shit
nah.
ringing.
Yeah, man.
Your
I
shit
know,
ringing.
but the newer boxers, they all talk better now because I feel like the education system is.
Man,
well,
shots.
not even that. I think the parenting's a little. They everybody has access to this now.
Yeah.
So like, even if your
Better-
parents
better
not
talk to
educating
Siri.
you, YouTube's educating you.
Yeah, right.
Right. So people have that now.
Mm-hmm.
But man, yeah, it's rough. They be borderline remedial for sure.
That's crazy.
Speaking of fighters, man, your boy Adrian Broner got knocked out again.
Nah, he ain't just get knocked out.
Tooth got knocked out.
He got it fixed the next day though. That's how you supposed to do.
Yeah, you got the money, go get it fixed.
You should. Now he didn't have to post it. He was getting it fixed,
Right.
but he did it right. That's how
he
you
gonna
handle
post
it.
because that's what you do. He a brand.
I don't know what he is, bro.
He a brand. He's a clown,
He
but
is.
he's a brand.
I don't know.
He's something.
Yeah, that dude. He entertained. Well, he was very entertaining. Now
He-
it's just kind of I don't know.
He has a following.
It's obnoxious, but he has a following,
Yeah.
and he got to feed him. And so, why he post getting it fixed next day? Because he flexing that. He like, I got the money.
I mean,
I'm
it's a
getting it
flex. He
fixed.
probably about spent about a rack,
Yeah.
but yeah, that dude just. You're right though. The whole
Doesn't
boxing
quite
world
seem
is.
healthy though to get it fixed like right away.
Yeah.
I would think your gum would have to heal a little bit after get a tooth knocked out.
He probably got a
you
little
know.
temper.
It might have
I
been.
mean, yeah.
It might have been fake already.
It might have been, but
It probably
the
was.
fact that it's
Might have been a
Bro,
veneer.
imagine that though,
Not
getting a screw-in tooth knocked out. Like that's
crazy.
yeah.
I don't know.
Sheesh.
Yeah, maybe he got like it temporarily fixed or something.
Then he
It
got up
definitely-
afterwards and said, "I won."
That sounds painful, man.
He said, "I cooked him."
bro.
It's like, yeah,
Hell nah, like he walking and dude. He said I ain't lose that fight. I'm like, bro.
yeah, you lost, bro. It's over. It's a wrap.
The intelligence factor back in it again, right?
I mean, it gotta be what it is because it don't make no damn sense. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
I feel
man.
bad for these people, but hopefully people just do better, man. I don't know. Like boxing is just a hard sport. I would never want to box. Of course, box as kids, like boxing people like in the backyard, but not like multiple back to back to back.
Mhm.
I never forget one time we had these boxing gloves. My cousin, he was a kid down the street named Gary. I don't know whatever happened to him, but man, my cousin, they got them gloves on, a little friendly match, and he activated his sickle cell. Had this dude coughing, spitting.
Dang.
Had to go to the hospital, bro.
Dang, y'all done
Damn.
killed somebody.
He ain't
God,
die,
man.
but it did
Not
something.
that day.
You activated his sickle cells.
Must have hit him too hard. I don't know,
Oh
bro.
my gosh.
It was
Dang.
hot too, you know. It's summertime board, bro. Had the gloves. Oh, let's get everybody get
Yeah,
the gloves.
sickle
Just take a
cell, bro.
turn.
Should've
Can
been
you
in the house.
imagine finding out you got sickle cell because somebody knocked your ass out? Like,
And Mo had to sit on that porch, bro. Like it just.
Yeah, bro. He need to quarantine on the inside.
I'm sure he did out
I
there.
had a classmate I went to school with that had sickle cell.
that's
That shit is
crazy.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
she had it. We found out like 7th grade. She was sickle cell for sure.
Yeah, that's why boxing ain't, man. I recommend staying away from it.
Yeah.
You know, unless maybe you can punt like the training. I think is great.
Mhm.
But as far as going against somebody else, just punch the punching
Getting
bag,
hit
run
in
the
the head
mouths.
crazy.
Right.
Yeah, getting hit in the head is crazy.
It's like Jalen in the group chat the other day. He said
crazy, bro.
one of my friends, she went to this boxing gym. She put in the chat. Soon as first thing he say, "Hey, they let you spar up there?" I'm like, "Bro, why you?" Bro, I said he just begging to get hit in the head. Like he just begging get in there, get in the ring, get whooped.
Like, come on,
Hey, bro,
man.
why you want to get whooped so
Right,
bad? Like,
Seeking out to get knocked around,
yeah,
man.
like
Yo.
because he like the boxing gym workouts, but he want to get in the ring too. And I'm
Like,
like, bro,
bro.
you don't need to get in the ring.
Nah.
Why you want to get in the ring, bro? You 30.
Stay out the ring, man. Stay out the ring.
Get in that ring, get knocked silly.
That shit dangerous
Right.
as fuck, bro.
One punch and you on the ground.
And that's how it be, bro. Like, nah, it's like I said, the workout's cool. Like, that's great for people, especially trying to get in shape. It's very tough. I don't do that shit. But the people I know
Them
who've done
workouts
it,
tough, bro.
they say it's real.
Yeah.
I drank like 6 gallons of water just to get back right.
I bet
like,
you did,
You lose
man.
so much water, like
They in there just
Everything.
going.
You walking
Feet
out like a whole
moving,
nother
arms
it's
person.
painful,
moving.
bro. And it's a 2-hour workout damn near. Like you done sweated the most you done sweated in your life before you even get inside and start lifting. Like we starting off with 2 miles. Like what? Like that's my workout.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Starting
running a mile is
bro. Start off with 2 miles. Then we was doing bear crawls,
shit I'm walking through. 2 miles.
burpees, like everything. I'm like, bro, I'm done. Like I'm tired. Push up, sit up. I'm like, bro, I'm
That's it.
done.
That's
They
the
like,
workout.
nah, let's go inside.
Oh,
now it's time to live. What?
Man.
I just
Nah.
did.
Nigga like me, I
Y'all
just
should
wanna- I
have
just
told
wanna-
me that in the
I
beginning.
just did 100 push-ups and like 50 burpees, bear crawl. Like, bro, we about to go lift? Nah.
Hey, bro, they trying to build that endurance.
Nah.
I just want to punch the bag. That's it. Let me just get that a
Nah,
couple
bro.
times and
Nope.
I'm cool.
That's it.
But I mean, if you want to die, do some
Boy, I said,
boxing
we about to
workouts.
lift. I said, nah. I went, he did that one time. I was like, I ain't coming back here. You tripping.
And that was it.
It's like, this is not the push I asked for. It's not what I needed.
Shit, that's a daily push. But I mean, that's what they be going. You know, they training is they be. But I guess shit, I don't know. Imagine doing all that training just to get beat.
That's
That
crazy.
shit. That shit.
Right. You've been training for 6 to 8 months, day in, day out, 4, 5, 6 a.m. workouts. 30 seconds in the ring and you
Get that check though.
eating plaster.
Yeah.
Like,
Head ringing, ear might be bleeding. I mean, it's better than UFC though. That's
yeah.
you know, it could be worse,
You
but
still you gotta spend the next 6 weeks trying to recover from a 30-minute fight.
I mean, you
30
see,
second
Haney
fight.
had
rather.
like a fractured jaw, like
Yeah.
a light fracture, or whatever. Like it just, I was like, damn, it had hurt. Maybe it don't, but I'm assuming it does.
It's almost as
Oh,
like
it
it
hurt.
should be illegal, but
Bro, it's because people like to see people kill each other, basically. I mean, it's like that little slap thing that the people be doing. That's even worse, bro. I can't.
Yeah.
I seen
And
a dude. I seen a dude get slapped so hard his head went.
That's
like,
owned by Dana White now, bro.
Yeah, right, bro. He, of course, be owned by him. Like,
Bro, I'm talking about slapping the shit out of somebody.
bro, the dude, his head moved
crank
so
back
fast
just-
that you thought it was edited. It's just like
Concussed. Instant
I was like,
concussion.
oh, dude.
Wow. Why would you want that?
Why?
With your hands behind your back.
Right.
That's the dumbest shit I ever seen.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's
Like, bro, why? You just watching the slap come.
And they be standing there.
Hey,
like,
they be sizing their face up like this. And
that shit crazy, bro. I don't fuck
Why?
with that.
I don't get it. Man.
I've never wanted to get that type of pain in my life, and they don't even get paid that much, bro. I think they get like $15K
Bro, I know
tops
they ain't getting nothing, but people
for the game, like 15. That's nothing, bro.
people
Nope.
thrill
That's
seekers,
only
bro.
if you win. Like,
Ain't worth it.
it's not enough,
I
bro.
don't even like watching that shit, bro.
Right.
I watch the highlights when they post them on social
can't
media. 'cause
understand the
I can't
logic.
turn that on and
Right,
watch it.
right.
Like,
face still ringing.
there is no
Like,
logic. Yeah, ear ringing. You done messed your eardrum up. That costs
They
money.
got them cauliflower ears.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. The
Face
world is
red.
just on some.
If I gotta have a mouthpiece in, I probably shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah,
Agree.
That means my body can't withstand this without this mouthpiece.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
I agree.
yeah. I don't
Can't
know.
engage in it.
Yeah, now society is definitely on some. Yeah.
Yeah,
Society's on
man.
some shit.
Well, we was talking about allegations and stuff, man. Why don't you talk about your boy, The Dream, man?
I ain't. Hold on. What the dream do?
What you mean what The Dream do?
The dream.
The Dream.
The dream.
Nah, I ain't seen that. Y'all have to
You
let
ain't
me.
seen it?
Nah, I ain't. Nah, I ain't seen that. Not
We'll
the
let
dream.
Cam take the floor then.
He's accused of rape and abuse by his protege, right? Yeah, so a
So he's
girl-
an artist.
Yeah, a girl he used to mentor.
Hold on. What's her name?
I can't remember it. But anyways, she's accusing him of raping her and abuse over a few years span. Of course, he's denying the allegations. I don't know what she's seeking. I don't know if she just, I don't know if it's a civil lawsuit or what. But yeah, man. And, Dream is high profile,
This is a serious allegation.
Yeah, it is.
Man,
Do you believe it?
shout out to all parties involved. I mean, I can't help but take it at face value. She said it happened.
Yeah, she
I
said
believe
that,
her.
man.
Bro, it's hard to say.
Now, over a span of years, that's kind of crazy to me. But
I mean, she said it happened in 2015, so this is like the Diddy thing. In
this,
terms of like a
this
9-year.
Yeah, this is my thing. I've realized, I had this conversation today at work. People aren't as strong as others, right? Mentally.
To walk away or
yes,
like in what?
To walk away, to not. There are consequences.
People just want to endure.
This is
or
the thing. There is consequences when you walk away, but you gotta be willing to deal with those too, right?
Yeah.
And the consequence of that is, right, you're in fear for your life, right? You could die, but you gotta be willing to die to walk away, right?
You can also die
In my
if you're
opinion,
there.
yeah, because you could die if you're there. So for me, if you that fearful of dying when walking away, you should be that fearful of dying staying too, and that doesn't seem to be the case. People stay because they enjoy the benefits when it's good, and when it's not good, it's not good. But I think with The Dream, I mean, this is wild. This is wild.
Yeah, I just read the New York Times. I think, bro, the problem is people need to really learn to not use, I'm going to say use your power, but I feel in this, men and women got to learn it, but especially men, like people have to stop using like even though a lot of women do like status. It's like a weird seesaw, but it's like, okay, if this woman likes status, you should, and let's say you have status, and she's a woman who likes status, you shouldn't even have to overly exert your status to get the woman, because that's what she already likes. And I feel like that's what a lot of people do. Off the first thing that she's saying is he, made promises, the career, the R. Kelly thing, right? So you make promises on my career.
Kelly, hold on, R. Kelly didn't make promises.
Well, that's what they said he did. Whatever, that's what they said he did, right?
All right.
But also in the same thing, it says he took me to the strip club. So okay,
y'all kicking
career, but y'all was like, come on, bro.
Right.
Like we got
There
to be
has
able
to
to.
be a line there.
Yeah, we gotta like if you gonna go in from a mindset of this, I'm trying to get on this business. You gotta deny the strip club. Now if y'all done kicked it for a while, and you want to go strip club, cool. But people have to be strong enough to separate, because it's like, I don't know. To me, it's all goofy. I think anybody having to use their status to get somebody to talk to them is goofy, especially when people like people with status. So you really, like Ocho said, she know how much I'm worth before I walk up. You don't got to do all that, bro. She knows you, but
sometimes.
Well, if you're somebody who's of status, right?
Yeah, but 2015, she might not have known the dream to be.
Bro, Google been around since.
Well, this is the thing.
And in 2015, he still. When did Beyonce like?
But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, his music wise, some people.
Well, he's more known for his producing and writing.
But a lot of people don't know that.
I feel like he's always been like that.
I think early on he was.
It's always been like that, bro, to people that know the music industry. For a random woman,
remember Umbrella is before his hits.
But how many people know that Umbrella, that he produced that song?
Exactly, like, bro. Most women do not know that.
Yeah,
they are music enjoyers. They like music. So what they see is the dream and his falsetto.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't know nothing about.
He also produced some Beyonce shit,
but they didn't know this. Right. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying in 2015, like he was still. Didn't Beyonce have an album in 2014?
It's in the background, though. They don't know that.
He did.
Now she might have known because she was in the.
Well, I'm
in
assuming these people are into
know.
music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
no way. If somebody says, "Hey, Pierre, L.A. Reid or something," yeah, man, I'll fly to New York. Come meet with me. No, bro. Now let's say I'm 18, and we going to the office to meet, but it's like he get there and like, oh, we're gonna meet at the hotel. No, bro. But I feel like that'd be the scenario. Like they say, oh, I want to work with you, but nothing is official. Like the line.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, we at the office or you at the hotel? Like, bro, what? But I don't be understanding why people are consistently in these scenarios. It's like, bro, like y'all talking about walking away. It's like, okay. Because like I just, you know what I'm saying, reading through it, like he's saying like he recorded her doing activities, threatening to show people. It's like, okay.
Did they record that together?
I mean, I don't know, because he might have did that.
But I'm saying
he probably did do it.
But they might have did that. But I think
why
together.
You engaging in this shit with this motherfucker? If you about your career, like why does it go there?
I mean,
some
people do.
Try
to get
my thing is,
motherfuckers got to stop crossing the line.
People make videos.
Don't work
all the
with
time.
your coworkers, man. That's it. I mean, don't work, but do not sleep with your coworkers, bro. This is something you taught from them. But everybody always doing it.
Right.
People do it. Not everybody, but people do
it.
Man,
they be wilding.
90%. But this is what you're taught not to do. But everybody always, it's like, oh, I'm gonna play with that fire. It's like, damn. So now he looking like a fool. I never heard of her, so I got to dig into her art to see where she's at.
Sound like she's another Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas she had a song, maybe.
Cassie had a hit though.
But Cassie did have a hit. But in this case, no hit. But you
I've
do
never
music
heard of her.
and you
Shawnee
want to be
Monroe.
around. You know what I'm saying? And you got around.
People do be wanting to be around. That's for sure.
And she got around. Now, unfortunately, holding the sex tape over her head. Now they could have made that sex tape together, right?
Shit, what do y'all make together?
With consent from both parties. But holding over her head is wrong. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I just feel like that's not enough to make me not. Because I don't understand the blackmail there, right?
I really don't think he would have released it. Being who he is.
Well, I don't think he said release it. I think it was show like other music people made, like, so maybe not a wide release, but
a release to important people that can impact their career.
This the same dude that was chasing out the Lil Wayne baby mama, whoever had her first. So I don't put nothing past him, bro. Him or Diddy, all these Negroes, man.
I feel like everybody be wild in the industry.
Yeah,
that would have seemed. I ain't gonna lie.
Feel like
that is what it seems.
But that's the thing. It's up to the women to not engage.
Because that's what it seeming like. It seemed like if you are
famous
about
opportunities, they're gonna take advantage of opportunities.
And that's why I wish we could like have sit downs with some of the bigger stars, the ones who have made it, who are above the politics of the music
industry. That's the thing, are they?
True, but like get them to be able to sit down and tell their story, because I'm sure they've been tried, so to hear what they got to say about these situations, because it's crazy that we hear these stories way too often, about women in the industry, hell, men in the industry too, being abused by people who have power, and if they don't lean into it, and their careers stop, and it's kind of one of those things.
What about being in one of these situations and your career never went, like it never goes?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
exactly.
and it may be because they didn't do what was asked of them.
But they all said they did it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like everybody saying they did it, but nobody. Only one got a hit was Cassie. And I'm maybe gonna get that to Ryan Leslie, but that's just crazy though, right? Like everybody said, I'm pitting in this. You're doing whatever is to be done and not getting nothing. But having to do a lawsuit and you probably get some M's, cool. But it's like, what was more, I guess, valuable?
Yep.
Your career.
But that's the thing.
Now, granted, we're in a different time now, but 2015 is still a time where the internet, Bryson Tiller blows up the next year. So the internet is very apparent. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like the 90s, early 2000s where somebody can truly, shut it out.
Yeah.
So back then, I get it. You kind of don't have no choice. Well, you can walk away. That's always a choice.
You can always walk
away. But
away.
Now it's like, no, you don't need any of these people to get that career that you're seeking. Right. So it's like, why are you around these people? Is it because to me, Dream hit me up or hit somebody up, and we at the strip club, within the first night or two, I feel like you should know what it is at that point.
I wouldn't take it seriously.
Yeah, it's like, okay, this some nigga shit. So it's like, why does it even go on for? And I didn't later see how long it went, but why does it go on for X amount of time? I think it went on
for what, like a few years, huh?
Oh no, the New York Times article didn't really give it a timeline. It just stated the incident in 2015 when they when he was promising her things with her career, and he used those promises to then have sex with her.
I bet he did that shit.
Bro, but also say anything.
But this is the thing,
and people eat it up.
Though,
but this is the thing, because she said use those promises to have sex with her. Those promises for your career shouldn't even cross the line with sex.
Yeah,
right.
So that's already an L. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like the chick the younger chick that Diddy got that other case for, where it was like,
when they said they flew her to the,
where it was like,
she's like, I
met her in
with
DC
the president
with the other dude, and then brought you to Diddy. Like, you got on the flight, you're underage. That's crazy to me.
I'm convinced
you had so many red flags
bro.
to not do this, and you did it still.
See, I think it's a combination of like some truth, but then also a combination of I want to be maybe not in this scenario, but just the allure of people are rich, fame, fortune, like that. I think some people do because they feel like not 6 degrees of separation, but like I'm close. But I don't know though. It's so hard to say because it seems like it happens so often, and most people don't choose to walk away. So it's like, or that's what it seems like.
I feel like they want to partake. Like, they want to be in that lifestyle.
I just need somebody to keep
it
all the way 1,000 and say like, and let like, what is really like, do you? Because if you want to be a part of it, some shit happened. I get it, because who don't want to be up? But it's just the way it be sounding. It's like, I don't know what to believe. Cause
I believe he did what he did, but I believe she also let it happen, because it sounds like he didn't rape her the first instance, anyways, right? Sound like that's what it was. Do this in exchange for this.
Because I think the article says
motherfuckers do be doing that.
He videotaped her on one of their encounters, so meaning there were multiple,
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure. No, I got this camera. I'm gonna look at this later.
I don't know.
But that's how it go down, bro. Like, that's how it go down.
That shit. I mean, it's just weird, bro. I think it's just better for people to just not be in those scenarios.
When he married in 2015.
To Nivea?
We're not gonna get into that, but I think that's wild. He out of pocket. He definitely need to deal with himself. Go seek Jesus,
bro. Hey man, career over.
I mean, he already sold his catalog, so he
I ain't gonna lie, he definitely sold that shit.
He sold his catalog a while ago. Bro, he sold that mud a while ago.
He definitely did. He sold it, what, like 60, 70 million, something like that?
Yeah, he sold his catalog. He up.
Yeah,
Yeah, he might lose a little chunk.
He's still making music though, so he's still very relevant.
Okay.
I mean, he attached to Beyonce, man. He produced her album.
Shit, not no more.
Maybe not no more.
I mean, the music done apparently. So
get him a different alias. His writer name be different.
Yeah.
He be all right. Beyonce still need him. So I could tell he ain't been writing lately with this country album and the
so she had a deal though. She had a deal with Epic. And Epic dropped her in 2016 because they told her that, is this nigga named Justel? Is that his real name?
Maybe.
Damont, who still controlled her artist contract, had not been delivered.
His name is Tyrius.
Yeah, Tadarius Nash, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who was the?
Oh, it says no. It says he goes by. He used to go by the name. Yeah, so that's him.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Gastel.
So he never delivered it.
and got it dropped.
So he has a few.
Held it against her.
No, he definitely did that shit. I ain't gonna lie, he did that shit. But my thing is, bro, why are you sleeping with your artist?
Right.
Yep.
But that's what niggas do.
But why is your
Rick,
artist?
at least Rick Ross was real enough to say, I can't have no female artist because I'm gonna be like, bro.
And
like,
it was crazy because like you have access to all these women, man.
You do, but a lot of people don't know how to keep it professional.
nah,
crazy.
bro, I think motherfuckers just idiots.
Yeah.
And
Like-
when picking a female artist, you also have to pick one that's attractive, that's gonna appeal.
Mm-hmm.
And so, if you're picking one that you like, that you think that everybody else gonna like, I guess some people can't hold themselves back.
That's crazy.
No,
And
niggas-
you have
niggas
money and power, and so you can get her to do whatever. And they looking for opportunity, and that's
Yeah.
what happens. Unfortunate.
I think people are just idiots.
Yeah.
Like, I really hate to say it, but like,
That's what it is, man.
it's like you want to be around this idiot, and also he wants to. He can't control himself. It's just dumb and dumber. But
I wonder if the rape part is true though.
bro, you never know, cause you shouldn't be talking to your artist. You shouldn't be in this scenario.
But if it happened on multiple occasions, to me, I'm trying to figure out when the rape took place.
Right.
Cause he might have said, "Hey,
Maybe the
album coming."
last time.
You know, he might have said, "We making I got the beats." You know, maybe he's doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? I got the beats. Come on, do this. We're gonna work on that afterwards. Then they sleeping afterwards. Now it's another day. Same old, same old. I mean, I'm just assuming.
Could be, man.
Yeah, it could be,
I'm
man.
trying to think logically, but you know.
I know it's Gemini season, people. We gonna jump into Kanye, man, because he got some allegations out there on his head too. Sexual harassment by his former assistant.
I mean, the text messages crazy.
Yeah, and they sounded like Kanye. I ain't gonna lie. When I read them, I said, "This is
That's that
Kanye.
man.
Man,
That's
she
that
sent
man.
this.
Show me that was his number.
Look, it sounded like Kanye, and that could be AI,
Yeah.
but it sounded like him, and I wouldn't put it past him. He already talked about how he got porn addiction, and with that, that's well documented. So I couldn't even. I don't know. It sounded true to me.
He is a little in left field a little bit, man. So
Yeah, very inappropriate. What you gotta say, P? Quiet on this one.
I mean, this lady came from OnlyFans, number one. She got
But
hired
he hired her
for $1 million a year.
$1 million.
that's crazy.
She to be available 24/7. She accepted.
That's crazy.
Says she closed he had her close the OnlyFans for an additional $1 million.
Damn.
Uh,
Hey,
I
ladies,
don't know.
Kanye out here paying.
How long
ladies.
did she work with him?
like I mean, this is in 2022, so what, like a year or two?
Hey, ladies, Kanye paying $1 million. It's just a couple ticks.
Man, I'm sure though. I'm sure the job was very demanding.
It's 24/7 available.
To Kanye.
$1 million though.
To Kanye.
$1 million
To Kanye.
for 1 year.
To Kanye.
Shit. 1 year.
To Kanye.
$1 million.
To Kanye.
I don't know.
Just
I
think
mean,
about it,
hey,
man.
if
To Kanye.
she got the text and it's real, it is what it is. He's supposed to pay her a $2 million severance package, so it sounds like she's just mad because he didn't follow through. If it is true,
A $2 million severance package. Kanye is
because
insane.
he fired her in 2022,
She deserved to be fired.
she shouldn't have accepted the job, bro.
But
Stick to
he
OnlyFans.
shouldn't have hired her. Bro, why are you cutting somebody $1 million check to be an assistant, number one?
Bro, you know she
And
didn't get that $1 million.
OnlyFans,
check.
Assistants don't make that much. That's number one.
You know what type of assistant that was?
Well, I need
You know?
proof.
I need to prove. If the video stuff is proved, hey, it is what it is. But
Wow.
it's hard to say because everybody got accusation. Where the text said, man.
Yeah.
But I guess you got to take it to court.
Take it to court, man.
You know, take it to court. It is weird though. Again, people should avoid situations like this. But like you said earlier, highly weird.
Hey, they getting everybody. They say everybody.
Is they getting everybody, or is everybody just into some shit?
Probably a
Everybody, it's
combination of
some
both.
freaky people out there, man.
Yeah.
That's, now
they
I know.
all seem to be on some other
Now
shit.
I know why people be quiet when stuff come out by other people in their circles, actors, artists,
They say, hey, do
executives.
not come
I
over
see
at
why
me.
people quiet. Cause they like I can't even call him out for being freaky because I'm freaky too. Like,
Right.
like
They can't say much.
I
Can't
see
say much
exactly
at
why
all.
they be real quiet. These groups get real quiet. Start sending texts trying to see who they need to pay. Cause yeah, they weird. They all weird, man. Hey, don't move to LA.
So, speaking of, keeping along the lines, man, what we're talking about, I'm sure that y'all saw what happened to Michael Rainey Jr.
Yep.
on the live stream yesterday.
Hey man, I seen the video, man. Let's lock her up, man.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie, that's
whole
crazy.
demeanor, like his whole
That shit was
2
hilarious.
seconds. His whole demeanor was like, "What the fuck?" You know, like
It's messed up though,
It is.
because it's like
That's
it's
mad
definitely about
aggressive.
2 little
it's
kids in the
kids
front.
right there, right?
Children, right here in front of them.
Right.
Hey, bro, she pulled the R. Kelly, man.
Mad aggressive.
I mean, she went straight to it. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't a warm up. She just took a handful.
I thought that shit was a joke at
of man's
first. Like,
baggage.
yo, cat.
Told him something in his ear.
I thought it was a joke until it kept going everywhere. I was like, oh, shit.
I'm glad
okay.
he spoke out on that
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, too.
I
shit.
think you got to
on your
speak
brother
out.
live stream, like, bro, you couldn't
That's
have talked to
wild.
him.
Where
on
she
the
even
side?
come from?
Do y'all know who Talil James is? I
I never
know
heard
who
of
he
him.
is. You know,
But I
I
figured he must be popping.
Yeah, I'm not tapped into the
No,
live.
I need to
stream
start live
people.
streaming because
Live
live streamer,
What's the
Casanat.
yeah? What's the platform though?
Bro, he got
Twitch.
he got a show. Castanet, not to get off of this, but he got one releasing with Drewski and Kevin Hart called The Sleepover, coming soon this week. It's dropping Wednesday. I think.
He's up, man.
I
He
said
with
that's
it. Nah,
crazy,
he
bro.
getting that money, man.
Why? But back to this. This is crazy.
Yeah.
When I saw his video, my jaw dropped. I said, she got the audacity to do this.
I mean,
Yeah.
it definitely was. It was different. For
Like,
sure.
don't come up to no man and grope him like that.
I
And-
mean, a
and-
handful.
Hey,
It's
man.
like on camera.
Maybe
bro.
they was dating before, man.
Like,
Whispering in his ear,
nah.
man.
I mean, and I'm like, it's kids right,
Children.
like right here.
Bro,
Here.
it's kids right here. Look like your uncle right there.
Yeah.
Your brother got
Your
to be
brother
like right
there,
here,
right? Like, and the camera is on
On you.
y'all.
Hey,
She
I
ain't
was-
care at all. Like, were you high? Like,
Probably so.
I don't get this. Like, what's wrong with
That
you?
shit- They must have been in New York.
Yeah,
Man.
it's crazy, mad aggressive. Like,
But even the Talil guy, he spoke out too. You know,
That's embarrassing. Your sister acting
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
He
man.
like, hey, you can't come no streams no more.
because I know he mentioned, you know, that all this took place in his home. That, you know, he want people to feel welcome when they come in to his live streams and stuff like that. So for her to do that was out of line, which it was. I mean, by
She was possessed.
like
she out of pocket.
Hey,
tripping.
man, she was feeling Michael.
She
Literally.
say it's her crush. Don't let her pay $1,000 for Chris Brown after the
I'm
concert.
fucking
I
dead.
did not like though the brother's apology, the part where he was saying that maybe she was starstruck because it's the biggest star that she's been around. I'm like, that's no excuse to go up to
not.
somebody and grope them. Like,
It's
you
not.
don't. I've met plenty of stars. My hand stayed on myself.
Exactly.
You know, I don't go up to like.
It's because
oh,
Michael
let me
Rainey
meet you.
looks
Like,
extremely young, man. Maybe she thought they was
I mean, he is young.
like
so.
that young shit.
But still, you can't do that. Like, that's sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Don't lock her up though.
And he was
Nah,
lock her up.
he was visibly uncomfortable. Like
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
whole demeanor changed when she did that.
Nigga said I was having fun,
Right.
and then I wasn't.
Yeah.
Like poor guy.
I mean, it was different because it's like that random thing that happened on the internet that oh damn,
Yep.
like I woke up, I was like fuck.
That was crazy. I was like,
In the
dang.
video everywhere, I'm like this nigga here.
Right.
like,
Everywhere.
Come on
man.
now. Now they gonna look at him
Michael
different.
Rainey, where your security at, man?
Yeah, man.
Man, he was chilling in the cut.
And they right. That was probably
You
security.
can't be in the
probably
cut
there,
no
man.
more, man.
Tripping.
Chilling in the cut on a live stream. He thought he was on a business trip. You know what I'm
Crazy.
saying?
I'm dead.
Not no more.
Crazy.
Nah, that shit was
crazy,
definitely
man.
because it's always flipped. Like Michael said in his video, like his statement,
Yeah.
it's always flipped. So it's
right.
shocking when it's the other way. It's like, huh?
Because like he said, had this been reversed,
Oh, they been on his
man,
ass.
he would be charges
He'd
right
be
now.
off of everything.
Right.
man.
Done.
Right. Stripped.
50 had to throw him away.
Right.
50 would post a meme.
He got to, especially since he been on Puffy the way he been on him. So
Yeah.
now I gotta get on you.
Yeah.
Like, nah, that's crazy. He probably still gonna crack some on him. Probably
I mean,
in
I'm
person.
sure.
He gonna
Probably
say,
when he
"Not
see
tell you
him.
about
though.
these girls, man." Told you, watch out.
So nah, that's crazy. I think it's a lot of men out here. I remember when that happened to Terry Crews when he kind of spoke out,
Yeah,
and people were saying,
they
"Oh,
still never
he's
said who
soft."
did that to him.
Yeah, but
though.
they was
Right.
laughing, saying he was soft and blah blah blah. But it's real.
Right.
It happens
Yeah.
to people, man.
It's like if you don't, nobody, you can't just go up to strangers and touch them, man. No matter who they are, no matter who you are, you can't do that. You know,
Yep.
that's something you have to be invited to. You
Yeah.
know, so tripping, man.
Yep.
It's crazy.
And you know, one last thing in that little realm, Meg Thee Stallion. Have y'all seen what's going on with
Is
her
that
right now?
real?
I don't think so.
That's a
I
sex
didn't see
tape.
it, but she said it wasn't real.
Yeah, she was on stage. I think last night.
I don't
in
believe it.
Orlando or something.
No, he
She's
talking about 2 videos.
she
You
be
said on
lying, though.
stage. What she said on stage?
Well, no, what she was saying on stage is AI. You know, it's AI video. But the video itself,
It ain't AI.
You find a video, man.
The video itself ain't AI.
You seen the video? Wait, how you find
you know,
it? Ain't on
it was
Twitter.
on Twitter. Yo, it
Bro.
was all over Twitter, man.
Bro, hell
So
no. I ain't seen this
apparently-
video.
She's claiming AI that it's fake.
Sound good.
I didn't even know what was going on until I saw her tweet the other day saying, you know, she's tired of people playing with her. I'm like, what the
I
hell
saw
is
that
going
for
on?
sure.
So, of course, a quick read through the comments underneath the tweet, you see what's going on. It's like, oh, shit. Like, you know. So, apparently, there's a video of Meg engaged in
so is
sexual
it party?
activity.
Party leaking videos now?
I suppose it's party. It looks a little bit more recent.
People should not let people record them. How about
by
that?
more recent, I mean something that, but it looks, looking at her face in the video, it looks like something may have taken place within the last 2 to 3 years. That's what I mean by recent.
Oh, so it was real.
I ain't say that, man. I'm just saying what it looks like. But if it was,
it's crazy how like people are not even sensitive to this type of content no more.
Right.
It's almost normalized, which is when Kim Kardashian did
it is pretty.
Now everybody is fucking doing it. It's like, bro, can y'all grow the fuck up? Like, you probably just shouldn't record yourself. Yeah. Because the video is going to come out.
But she broke down on stage while performing. I think yesterday or the night before. Yesterday, I think it was. She kind of had a moment where she was a little teary-eyed on stage.
Man, emotional. Hey, own up to wholeness, man.
How's the whole if it was well dude?
No, I'm just saying the hot girl. She not talking about a hot girl is. That's I don't know, bro. It might be fake. I ain't gonna cap. You talking about this right here?
Yeah,
that's real.
Nah, cause the right one. Say the right one is the original. Left one is AI. Ain't gonna lie, it look kind of fake, bro.
You know,
cause you can definitely paste her the faces with the AI shit.
Yeah, you can.
You know, we seen it with the Martin and Will in Mexico. Yeah, so that can be done. And if I'm looking, if they, you know,
that one was funny. You could tell it was AI.
Shit, you could tell this AI. But I'm gonna have to find the real video because it looks like quality slightly diminished. Like, you know, you can freak it. Right. It's like on Photoshop. If I want to change my ID, I've done it before. You know, people used to. I ain't gonna put myself out there like that, man. But I know how to make it look real. Right. So it technically can be done. But I think, man, haven't we seen Megan Thee Stallion naked before?
Damn near. I mean,
yeah. So I feel like you look good. Yeah. It is kind of, you know. Damn, everybody see if it's real, right? It's weird.
Different when you purposely put yourself out there versus, you know, someone leaking you actually in the act, because the video is her actually in the act, or allegedly her.
Man, stop letting these motherfuckers record.
It didn't seem fake.
I don't know.
I ain't see the video. I just seen a little screenshot.
What makes me feel that it's not
look
real
good, though,
is
so it's like shit.
There was no engagement there on behalf of the woman who was there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whoever that woman is.
She might not have felt that comfortable on camera.
That woman who was laying on that bed was very
niggas say
disengaged
it's a robot
from the situation. Right. That's what it looked like. Seemed like. I don't know, man. But shout out to Meg.
And she got look this.
What happened?
The capping got to stop, bro. Megan got an album come out later this month, bro. Is this what we doing to sell? No, I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
It just, bro, why? Album come out June 28th.
Megan's on a sold out tour, bro. I don't think she have to.
Is she? I heard some shows got canceled.
I don't think no
shows definitely got canceled.
The Atlanta show got canceled.
The Dallas show got moved.
Rescheduled.
The Atlanta show got canceled back to back.
But
she's on a very successful tour.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's all the way sold out yet though.
But
bro, she won the hottest.
I'm
in the
not
game,
doubting
like,
that she's not successful. People want to go see her. Like she has.
I want to go see her.
Fun
but the prices,
music,
man.
Prices are expensive.
She has very fun music, so people are gonna go and engage. Like she got that fan base. They want to dance, so they're gonna go out. They're gonna twerk. They're gonna.
Man, you know they want to.
It's lit.
Yeah.
It's a party.
It's a chance for a girl to dress
provocatively,
like she would like to.
She did officially become the female rapper with the highest number of ticket sales at Madison Square Garden. So that was dope.
That's good. I mean, considering Cardi ain't been there, 5 years? Maybe
bro,
6?
Cardi's not, man. Look, Cardi done,
We
bro.
can hang it up for her.
6.
I like Cardi.
The industry gassed up Cardi.
I don't even think
Nicki.
I don't think that's what it was.
Yes, that is what it is.
I don't think it's that.
No, what I'm saying is that I think Cardi, bro, you got to remember, these artists make a lot of money without having to do music.
No, bro. It's not that she don't want to do it. She don't think she can deliver. Because the gas of saying, well, she ain't never said she's better than Nicki. The gas of people saying she's better, it makes her think she has to be better.
I don't think that. I ain't never heard that come out of her mouth.
I don't think so, man. I think Cardi is scared that she can't top herself because her first album was such a huge success.
But that's what I mean by topping yourself, though. Your first album wasn't you. It was a group as it should have been. Where you got somebody like Nicki who done it a few times.
What do you mean her first album was a group?
Partisan Fontaine.
She still has
every
Partisan.
great
You talking
feature.
about what, writers and producers?
I don't think
and
he
stuff?
writing her new shit. It ain't no way he doing it because her shit was a lot better when he wrote it. Somebody writing it, I don't think it's him though.
I think her
But
shit cool.
It's cool, but the
It's
first
always
album
just been
was
cool.
great.
I feel like
No,
the first album.
is great.
The project as a whole, yes, but
Remember that song I Like It? Like, hey, great. Her first album is
yeah,
great.
but you got to think about this because what Cardi's did,
She can't do it again,
She don't
bro.
have to do it again.
No, she don't. Okay, then why drop singles?
This is the thing because
Do a TV show.
She don't have to do it again. I think drop the singles because I like making music. But
I can
as
see
far as
that.
putting the
don't
album
think she
out,
like making music,
no
though.
one's asking for a Cardi B album. No one's asking for a Meg Thee Stallion album. Ain't nobody asking for a Nicki album. Don't nobody need no album, bro. They stuff don't be that good anyway as far as albums go.
Bro,
I feel like
this nigga
I
cap.
feel like Nicki probably has what 2 great albums.
that's a
Bro,
stretch.
I think most artists
What
don't
two
have
would
two
you
great
say?
albums.
I wouldn't say any, but I'm just saying that for her fans.
Man, he don't listen to female music. He don't listen to female rap though.
I listen to female rap.
Nicki's
ones
album is
that
better
get-
than every other female rapper.
You can say that. I'm not gonna argue.
For sure.
What I'm gonna say is no one's looking for a female rap album
I don't
because
think anybody's looking for any albums,
content-
with the exception of the very top artists.
Exactly. So the content of their albums isn't that of a story. Like they don't even piece projects like that.
right, true.
Like, it's just different. It's just different, and the type of rap that they do is very different. It's more comparable to what?
Party
what would
rap,
you say?
trap.
Yeah, I would compare it to that, like garbage rap, where it's just it has no meaning. It's just fun.
Bro, just fun music.
Fun is catchy. Like that's what their stuff is. That's it. There's no substance to
That don't mean you
women
can't
rap
drop
right
a
now.
fun, catchy album. I mean, Luke was doing it back in the day. You could,
know,
That
B.
was
King
back in
does
the
it.
day, bro.
B.
I
King
have
do it.
never listened to a B King album.
I haven't either.
But you know some songs.
I didn't know
course,
he
I know
had
songs.
albums. I just thought he was doing
Bro,
singles.
nah, that's just you just
On God, I've never listened to.
I've never listened to a BK album.
I've
Now,
never seen him
but I
saying he was
always-
releasing that.
I
album.
always
bro.
know the hot
This
songs.
nigga
though.
always promote his albums, bro.
Bro, I've never seen it.
Oh damn! I can't even tell you a title, bro.
Club guy. What do you think? That's a whole
I
series.
thought that's
bro.
who he was.
Got like 4 of them hoes.
I thought he
Wow.
was club guy.
I didn't know it was an album, man.
Gangster stripper music.
No,
Would have never thought.
Cardi B named her shit after his shit. Come on, bro.
I didn't know that either.
Did not. You
But
teach me something, man.
What did she name?
Her shit was called Gangster Stripper Music Volume 1 and 2. He
Alright.
did that shit first.
I didn't even know she did that. But
That was her 2 mixtapes that were trash.
this is the
before
thing.
before people
I didn't
hopped
even
on her
know she was doing that. But guess why Cardi did that? Because he do club and strip club songs. And so she knew those because she was at the strip club at the time.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at that. That's paying homage to B King. But shout out to B King. But no one's asking for an album from B King. Now we like hits and he do hits.
But I don't think anybody asked for an album from anybody other than Kendrick, Drake, artists
Ain't
like
nobody asking for no Kendrick album. You just threw that shit in there. you sound,
Then why is he doing?
hey,
He literally doing it.
hey, you sound like Apple. Hey, I said it's an
Oh,
agenda
man.
right now. I see it when I'm online, and I'm confused because
Confused,
I'm like, wait a minute, where did all these Kendrick people come from? So people talking, I see Kendrick on everything now. He on Spotify. He on Apple.
He's
But
on
I've
the run.
never
Bro,
seen.
he literally got an album about to come out.
I've never seen anything about Kendrick
I
Lamar.
told you he was
up
dropping out when he
until
dissed Drake,
up until
though.
this
He's
Drake
on a run,
diss.
bro. He's on a run.
This is
man.
the biggest run he's ever had in his career.
It is.
He's never had
Undeniably.
this much media publicity.
He has not.
Ever. This is a conservative effort, like Drake said. They got a conservative effort to end my run.
I
Like,
know Drake.
He said this a
Drake
long
is on
time
the bigger
ago.
and better things, man. Drake deleted all his diss tracks off Instagram.
Well, yeah, the Instagram
You know.
stuff didn't matter. He always do that. So I felt like that wasn't a big thing to me. I just thought like that's part of his purging process that most people do.
I think he's gearing up for something.
Probably archived.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Drake-
most definitely.
Drake makes more meaningful music, in my opinion.
He does.
And so he already did
Than
his,
who?
he already did his thing for Canada.
Definitely than Kendrick.
Yes.
So what is meaningful? You mean like, okay, man.
Music that people can connect to.
People connecting with Kendrick, bro.
That's cap.
Okay.
They are.
It's cap.
Hoteps.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Hoteps.
I haven't listened to that
What?
since it came out.
I mean, that's what we make music for, bro. The people that listen to Kendrick.
Ain't nobody listening to Kendrick.
Capping, bro.
they can stop with all the cap, all right? Please. Like,
He's on his run, man.
I can't take no more. Like,
They Not Like Us is getting him, it's
hey,
taking us to the sun.
the crazy thing is, it's not even a great song,
But
but
hey,
it get
it-
played.
it-
Motherfuckers
it
like
It
it.
gets
moving,
spent like
man.
it is. It's all. Remember how they used to do back in the day? We be like, damn, I hate this song. They keep playing it. Like the radio, you turn the radio on, that's all you hear. You like, dang, I hate this song.
Yeah.
That's Kendrick right now. That song to me was I remember Drake and Rihanna Take Care. I hated that song. And I kept hearing it.
It was everywhere, right?
Everywhere. And I'm like, please get this off the radio. And that's how they doing Not Like Us.
It gets the club moving, man.
It is a good beat.
Yeah.
And that's really credit to Mustard, right? That's a good beat. But
Bro,
the song itself,
it's
it's a diss track. It's not a good diss song. Like it wasn't to me.
Hey, it's catchy.
It was comical. It made me laugh. But there was no substance in it. And that's why it was a hit.
Catchiness works.
The exact thing he said, Drake, just keep making me dance, and then you gonna make a dance song because you can't do that rapidy rap stuff and make a hit out of it. Can't. But I'll be glad when he put his album out and then wash away so we can get back to real music. I will be. I get tired of hearing his music. And seeing stuff. Now he out in the community. Now he doing commencement speeches. I say, bro, I ain't seen Kendrick in years. He finally resurfaced once he built up the strength when other people are attacking Drake, so he can jump in. But yeah, I got Drake winning that battle.
We'll see what happens with the album, man.
At first, I wasn't sure, but I made my mind up when I really sat back and thought about it. I'm like, this really is a 20v1. And what happens in 20v1? You gotta hit who you can. So Drake was boom, boom, boom. Hey, he whooped everybody else.
Wait, so you got hit
but
who you
hey,
can.
you gonna get back though by one person, and it might be it. And that's what happened with Kendrick, right? He taking out everybody else, so the focus ain't only on you, and you boom.
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
I
give Kendrick that, but I don't think he did it without the team effort.
They not like us.
Everybody else got sacrificed. And when I was thinking about it too, so the they not like us part, for me, it's hard for me to resonate with that because who is us? Because I'm not with Kendrick. I think it was hard for me to resonate with that, but I think
that shit would catch you as fuck,
I think he was talking about the West Coast people though, because when I think about it, I'm like, bro, I don't rock with Kendrick, and he definitely don't speak for the black community. Like in my opinion, in my world, he does not. So for me, I'm like,
have speak him or Drake?
Drake.
For the black community.
Drake's more educated. He's more well spoken.
How's he? He didn't go to college.
For the black community,
Drake didn't go to college.
Yeah, you don't have to go to college.
You say he's more educated though.
I said more well spoken, more educated.
Kendrick is very well.
I think Drake is more well read.
You want Drake,
Kendrick is
a Canadian,
come on,
a Jewish Canadian to speak for the black people.
Come on,
yes.
Man.
You sure about that?
I'd pick him over Kendrick Lamar.
You sure about that?
This is the reason though.
No, Jamal,
I got
I'm
him on
usually
something.
with you, man.
You didn't get me on nothing.
I'm usually with you.
This
now,
the thing.
But come on, man.
There's nothing I relate with Kendrick Lamar on.
Bruh, the African American plight in the U.S.
That has
Kendrick,
nothing to do with anything.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't. And I think black people got to stop saying, "Oh, well, he's black. I'm gonna vote for him." Hell no, nigga.
This ain't
nigga, do something for me and make me think that I should be voting for you.
But what has Drake done?
Drake hadn't done anything either.
Okay.
But this is the thing. I listen to Drake more. I relate to him more.
Yes.
Kendrick, I don't relate to nothing about Kendrick. I don't even like Kendrick's voice. I can't listen to Kendrick. To me, it's like it literally has. I like I said, Drake. I would have Drake go represent me before I have Kendrick go represent.
Jamal is
off basic principles of being American, right?
But he's
not North American. So we got to stop acting like Drake's not half black, right? And I'm not gonna knock somebody because
Drake know he's black.
He does, but I'm not gonna knock somebody because they're Canadian, number one, and black. So he Canadian.
It's just the lived experiences are.
What if it came out that Drake had dual citizenship because his father is from Memphis?
But the lived experiences is where I separate.
Experiences of what?
Just
of being black in America.
Life, yeah. I mean that's
one thing to take. I think that's important, right?
It's just the way that Drake grew up is not like most.
So we're gonna knock Drake because he grew up like a kid in Frisco.
No, not at all.
Or like a kid in Sugarland.
But if I had to have someone to speak for me, I would kind of hope it's somebody who can relate or better understand the backgrounds of the masses. Not saying I grew up like Kendrick or Drake, but
I would say that Drake is able to relate a lot more because he's on the outside looking in, right? And so
Jamal crazy.
being Canadian or anywhere else in the world, they look at Americans totally different than we view ourselves.
Very true. Yes.
So they like, look at these idiots. Like they doing this, and when they have all this freedom, because there's a lot of places that don't got no freedom.
Mm-hmm.
And Canada is actually one of those economies that is a lot better than the U.S. It operates a lot better than the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
They take care of their people there a lot better than the U.S. do.
They have
Healthcare system's a lot better than ours. There's a lot of things that Canada does right that we don't do right. And it's all because we money hungry over here, right? Capitalism runs America.
Yes.
So we blinded. He on the outside looking in, so he can see it. But also Drake wants to be a part of this culture too, right? Like he's like a lot of artists. Like he found something he loves and likes, and that's what he does.
Mm-hmm.
And so they see it as, oh, he's colonizer. Well, I don't see it,
bro.
that
The
way.
colonizer shit's just a joke. Niggas know he's not a colonizer, bro.
Right.
But does
he have a little bit of colonizer?
Kendrick fans don't think so.
He got a couple tendencies, but niggas know he's not a colonizer.
Does he
bro.
go and snatch something real quick from somebody? Yeah, he does it from time to time.
Who doesn't?
You know?
Isn't that part of evolution?
Right.
No.
It's not.
No.
So this is the thing. So the people was like, oh, Drake takes this. So put it this way. In 2008, let's go there. 2008, when Drake comes and does his music thing, right? That's 2008, right?
2009.
2008. That summer. Going into 2009. So Drake comes.
Okay.
And he's rapping and singing. People don't like that, right?
2009.
Okay. People don't like that, right? No one was doing that.
I'm not gonna say people don't like it.
No one was doing
when
it.
Best I Ever Had came out, people liked it.
Put it this way.
Good song.
That shit was a hit.
But put it this way. A lot of people did not like
you mean
that.
music? People that rap didn't
This
like
is not hip hop. We don't like this.
I don't know nobody that said that.
Cap.
Bro.
That was one of the knocks on him.
No.
Yes.
No.
They were saying.
When Drake came out, I remember they was like, oh, shit.
No, a lot of people didn't like that, and they didn't like that.
I think people didn't like the melodic.
They didn't like that.
Yeah.
A lot of people talked about how they hated that. But guess what? Now everybody doing it. But he stole that, huh?
He did steal it.
How? Who he steal it from?
Zero.
Come on, man. Stop it.
Am I lying?
No. You are lying. You definitely
When did
lying.
I Hate You Bitch come out?
That was a great song.
When did it come out?
Well before 08.
Well before.
09.
Self-sabotage.
Yeah, that was, I was probably in
06.
5, 6.
That's like 2004.
Grade, yeah.
But ABN was definitely making music like that, right?
I'm just talking about
the
Trey.
whole group.
It's a Houston thing.
I'm talking about Trey.
It is a Houston thing,
Yeah.
but guess what Drake likes? Guess
Right.
what he idolizes?
He was here yesterday.
Guess where he calls home?
He was at camp.
He was at camp yesterday.
Crossed away from Kodak. Yeah. What does he idolize?
Hey, he loves
What does he
Texas
always talk
H-Town,
about?
man.
What does he call his second home? Where did he buy a house in proximity of?
H-Town my second home like I'm James Harden.
Come on, man. Stop it. Like so he ain't stole nothing.
Bro, he stole.
No,
I'll say
man.
it's
that man
cool
was
though, bro.
influenced, okay?
Yeah, it's cool
But
though.
who
He
is an
drew
influence? When you're an
inspiration.
artist, you draw inspiration from all places.
True. Very
Facts.
true.
So we can't
Facts.
say you stole someone. It's not yours to
I
keep.
mean, I don't think he colonized. I think that was just a joke. Kendrick respects Drake musically.
I think
but not
Kendrick
as a person.
hates Drake.
As a person.
But I think he hates him because he perceives Drake to be better. I think it's a little man syndrome, and I think I was just talking about this at work.
No.
Because my coworker, this lady, I was shocked when she even brought this up. Because at work you be having conversations. She's come up to me out of nowhere, and it's a random conversation I have at work. And she just, I just can't believe Kendrick Lamar hates Drake so much. Like, why? Like, he just hates him.
Of course, he comes to the black guy.
He said, I hate the way that you talk. I hate. She's like, why? Why does he hate him? Like, it's just some jealous. Like, why is he so jealous?
You said it was a white woman?
She's not white, but she's not black.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, because the reason I asked, because the string of questions, someone who's tapped into the culture will understand where Kendrick was coming from with the song, but,
I don't know. I didn't.
You don't think so?
Jamal's a hater though.
Which part, though?
I mean, the whole line, the whole rant at the end of the song. I hate you this. I hate you that. I hate that. I hate that. Like, I don't think the man doesn't actually mean he hates the man in that way, but it made the song, man. It's some lines, some rap. So
Yeah, I
You
think it was
think
part
Kendrick
of.
hates Drake? He don't hate Drake.
I think he do.
I don't think so.
I think he do hate Drake, but I think it's far. I think it's off of what Drake, because Drake wanted to be this superstar, right? And he
Mhm.
did it. Kendrick, he claims he doesn't necessarily want that, but he does want that. And I think he
Kendrick
hates
is
that,
a superstar, bro.
Yeah, but he don't want to say that, right? Like, he don't want that. He don't want the attention from that per se, right? He wants to be low key. He want to go away for 5 years, come back. Like, he one of them people. he one of the people that tell you don't invite me, but he really want to be invited. And so
Bro, what the fuck's wrong with you?
he like one of them. And so I think he really does hate Drake because he like, dang, I wish I was like you and wanted these things, but I don't want them, but I do.
Jamal.
I don't know, bro.
That's how I see Kendrick.
Kendrick don't give me that at all.
Well, he got a sold out show next week on
He
the
should.
17th in LA.
Kendrick is that dude.
Bro, he's gonna sell out a show. That's not hard to do. I don't think that's
You
hard.
don't think that's hard to do?
I don't think at his level it is.
Okay, correct it.
Because think about it. It's at his home in LA.
Los
It's
Angeles.
Juneteenth parade.
LeBron gonna be there.
Easy. Like it's not Drake could announce the same thing the next day and it would sell out.
Yeah, true.
Like it's that type of thing. There's a few people that can sell out something the week before or 2 weeks before. Like boom, sold out. And he'll sold out in 10 minutes. That's huge.
Yeah.
Somebody getting paid. Unless he's doing it for charity.
I doubt that.
Yeah. Which a lot of the streamers talked about that too. Because remember, Kendrick was like, I'm going to let y'all do whatever with this song that I did. And like the Not Like Us, he's like, I'm going to let y'all do whatever with it. I'm going to take the monetization off of it. Like y'all can eat off this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not blocking it. But he said, I'm not blocking. That thing lasted a couple of days. And people their videos start getting flagged and pulled down.
Oh, damn.
It was like Kendrick lied.
Maybe it's the label, man.
Nah, it's
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Maybe
He
it's
is
the
the label.
label.
Ain't he independent now?
Oh,
Nah,
shit.
he ain't independent.
He claimed he was
Distribution or something, I don't
he
know.
got a distro.
He definitely
through
signed, bro.
Interscope.
It probably was him for sure.
Took it down. He said, I got to eat off this. It's getting too many views.
I mean,
Snatch your
shit,
stuff
I don't
back.
blame him.
So a lot of them was mad. A lot of the content
Hey,
creators, they
be
started
more
posting
original
about it.
content creators.
Yeah.
He said they could eat, though. He specifically put a message out to his fans and said, hey, I'm going to let y'all eat.
I gotta see that. I ain't seen that.
Took it
Yeah, I
back.
didn't see that one. That's
I
crazy.
seen it that day.
I ain't seen that.
And they ate
But that's
till
unfortunate.
they didn't. Now, that YouTube check could take a month. It don't come to the end of the month. He snatched that thing down and was like, nah, I was just playing. But I need that publicity. I appreciate it.
I mean,
That's,
people gotta do better.
that's what got it running.
It's interesting though.
What else you got, P?
Yeah, he do got a show next week though. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Man, what else happened? It's been a lot.
Speaking of that song, Not Like Us, your boy DJ Mustard, man, got a new album coming out.
Bro, nobody's listening
Faith
to
of
that
a
shit.
Mustard Seed. He said, I'm gonna leverage this opportunity
Great
and
title.
get the most out of it.
Great title, man.
As he should.
He
I
said-
know he got a new family. Well, he got a baby on the way for sure. He might have just got married.
He does
too.
have a baby on the way. I saw that today, which is crazy because
He just got divorced.
Just got divorced. Recently in the news with his wife, and
He said, I'm gonna rub it in your face, shorty.
and now
But
he has.
women-
That's
this
probably
woman.
why he's getting divorced.
Don't date these
Probably
motherfuckers for
so.
just money.
I
not
don't
to
think-
say
I
that's
don't
what-
think she dated him for just money though. Because
Man, we
what-
never gonna know. He was
but,
popping.
But that's what I'm saying. Wasn't her thing? She was with him when he didn't have money. Like
He's
on his
saying
come
that,
up.
but he had status.
I mean,
That status is money.
Status is valuable.
Now, does that mean it's gonna always go to multi-millions?
Nope.
Cause my thing is this, I ain't Dr. Phil. I ain't no, I'm not a counselor. I'm not a psychologist. But I just refuse to believe that people date people for 10 years and don't see no type of red flag until the 11th and the 10th. So the stuff you saying about this brother now, he may be wrong, yes. But you telling me like none of this existed at all. Anywhere in there. Like this dude, like no little red flag.
Yeah, but some
that's
people
what I
like
just,
to hang on.
shit.
because maybe she wanted to stay for the kids, man. They got kids together.
And people try to stay around as long as they can, bro. They
Yo,
don't want to
You want to be
leave.
miserable?
I mean,
You want to be happy?
This dude crazy.
See, you can't place the happiness in the money. That's what it is.
Matters of the heart ain't that clear.
If-
B.
if-
That money be making them foggy.
So if he cheating, then what?
Shit, look, either you gonna accept it.
So you gonna cry here or cry in the Rolls Royce? Is that what it is? See, so you can't think
If
like
he
that.
let you
P.
have a Rolls Royce.
Can't
Because that
think
nigga
like
might
that.
say you gotta drive the Camry. But I got this. But that's how it really be though, unfortunately.
That's crazy.
But if you got your own shit,
See, P's
Listen
okay
out
for
here.
that. He's an advocate for that.
men and women, if you got your own shit, you ain't gotta worry about this shit.
This is true.
Ideally, but I mean, you catch some.
Stop being homemakers.
Well, I'm just gonna say, somebody got to raise the kids, bro. like,
Shit, better where your mama,
okay,
your
ideally,
daddy, your uncle, your like the
P.
family
Okay,
raised
so
the
you
kids.
you get with a girl right now, right?
Uh-oh.
right now. You get with a girl right now. and you make this movie that you're about to make,
And that shit give me 10 million?
and that
What's
shit give you 10 million.
Okay, got cash.
And let's say the 10 million though doesn't come to 5 years down the road.
Okay.
Okay. So this girl, she with you now. She
But the movie, people fucking with it though.
people
Yeah.
are fucking with
Okay.
it.
They,
But
they,
you
they
with-
see a nigga.
But you
yeah.
with this girl, all right?
Okay,
In the
okay.
5 years that it takes
Yeah.
you to get the 10 mil,
Yeah.
y'all done had 2 kids, all right?
Okay.
Y'all,
Okay.
and maybe
Two.
maybe you didn't propose, but y'all ain't married.
Okay,
Kendrick
we
Lamar.
in the middle. Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
she be like, God damn, this a crazy ass Gemini, bro. But I got these 2 kids, and I'm gonna ride with it because I love this man. You know, I see
Hey,
potential
man.
in him.
That's a
But
good
then
woman right there,
in
man.
5 years, boom, you get a check, $10 million.
Okay.
10.
Yeah, 10
Can instantly
million.
change y'all's life,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Out the
I'm
door.
up.
And now y'all
Nah,
got
y'all love your family.
right, your family's up, bro. Y'all got 2 kids. You done put a ring on it. Y'all
Okay.
just ain't walk down the aisle, man.
Okay, but we
And
kinda there.
And it's established that you're crazy. But she holding on because y'all got these 2 kids.
Okay.
She love you. She like, man, you know, he crazy, but I could deal with it a little bit. But then you got money, so then you got all this other attention out here that's coming at you
Drea.
crazy.
Yeah.
So then you start to take a little foot into this opportunities out here. So now your woman at home's like, shit, I've been putting up with his craziness.
Hey.
Now he out here not only with the crazies, but he
He in
also
the
out here
streets.
Now he
in the
got
streets.
money, now
he
he
don't
going.
want to come home at night.
I'm turning to him.
So now she said she tired of that shit. So then would you say she a gold digger? She didn't put up with your shit for 5 years. Now you up. Now you got hoes everywhere. And she say I can't do this no
Now,
more.
you said the movie is already out.
But the movie ain't done nothing. People
But
like
people
the movie,
fucking with
but
it.
it ain't done nothing yet. You ain't got no bag off of it.
Status on it.
And y'all together, man. Y'all together, y'all rocking.
I don't know, man.
And you know,
50-50.
Nah,
but
if that's your
50-50.
woman, if that's your woman with 2 kids, ain't no 50-50.
but I said
No, I'm saying no, because he said, "Would you say she was a gold digger?" But this is when she decides to leave when I get the 10 million. Or you talking about because she complaining about
or
it?
maybe not even at that
She ain't
same
leaving.
moment.
I got the
But,
10 million. It's up.
Nah, that's what you
Her-
but what I'm saying
her-
is, I said
Nah.
it as a joke, but what I'm saying is like I think some of these women they try to hold on because they have the kids and stuff. And then also if
Fuck the
if
kids.
this man is a millionaire and he
Nah,
tells
just
you,
playing.
hey
Don't fuck the
baby,
kids.
I don't want you to have to work, just take care of our home. What do you expect him to do?
No, I don't want a woman like that.
I mean ideally no, but it happens.
Go to Family Dollar if you need something to do. Get a
Well,
job.
Well,
Or
that's,
start a business. Just don't spend my shit.
That don't
but
make
maybe
sense.
she needs your money to start her business.
Nah.
You can't give her no investment.
I can do a one-time small investment, but it ain't finna be no reoccurring investment unless
You got 10 million. She can get 200,000
Fuck no.
Come on,
For
that,
what?
That ain't shit.
No, yes
For the
it is.
business.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. Hey, okay. Yeah, if she come with the business plan,
She didn't raise your kids, bro.
nigga, I'm raising the kids too.
But
What you
say-
saying?
he said he got 10 million. She can't get 200.
Nah.
No.
200,000 ain't nothing out of 10 mil.
Bro, you
man.
talking about an investment. You need that type of
No,
investment.
I need to see what it's going to.
You don't trust
She
her?
provide that. No,
You don't trust her?
What,
I don't trust
what if your
nobody.
name is on the deed for the real estate that she buys to put the business?
Nah, I need to just see a little business plan. We can talk. We can put it like this: I get 10 million. If you got my number and I fuck with you, that qualifies you for a meeting, but it don't qualify you for a yes. She can have unlimited meetings. Family can have unlimited meetings. Everybody else, you get a
Bro,
meeting.
that's your woman.
Nah, I still need a business plan, bro. You can't just be giving away the money, bro.
Nah, I mean, obviously you're gonna be right there, but she has an idea she wants to pursue something.
I need to
You
see.
gotta take risks.
I need to see time invested, like research it. A couple different scenarios. You need to do what I did, basically.
I mean, you ain't gotta give her 200 cash. I mean,
Now,
y'all are together.
it ain't got to take you 15 years or 20 years to do what I did, but
the
you gonna put some time
But
in
the
for
10
shit,
mil
so.
is y'all's money, though,
My
bro.
money, shit. Fuck. You said we not married. What you talking about?
Y'all
But
ain't been
she has a
having
ring
kids,
and
bro.
y'all have 2 kids.
Shit, we cool. He said we not married. That's what he said.
Y'all
Yeah, but
not
y'all are
married.
engaged.
Shit, I'm putting that shit in my mama bank account. Mama, I don't make 10 million. I made
If you
one.
give your mom 10 million,
No, I'm not
you
giving
gotta
it to
give
her.
You got to taxes.
My mama bank account, that's my bank account. I'm gonna just have it in my
well,
mama
you know your
name.
mama spending that easy.
No, she not, cause it's gonna be my. She ain't gonna know about it. What that nigga Manny first say? He got everything in my mama name.
Don't start getting mail.
Oh, man.
Nah, they getting mail. It's gonna come to me. Or you know what? I'm a PO Box P. Something, bro. It's mine. But we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she got a proper business plan. We can see. But dude, am I just giving it away? Fuck no. Would I say she was a gold digger? Probably not. But see, me, I'm the type of dude. Well, ideally, yeah, just can't. You know, she not a bum. You know what I'm saying? She on her shit. She hustling. She grinding. We can talk. I respect a grinder, but I don't respect nobody just sitting on their ass. But we'll see though. But for DJ Mustard though, sake, gold digger. Yeah. Nah, maybe she wouldn't, but that nigga was popular though for sure. That's all I'm saying. He was pop. Like I ain't, you know, so I'm regular.
I don't know how long they were together though.
I think like 10 plus years. Like, yeah.
Long enough time for him.
Like a long time.
For him not to be getting.
She bad too, bro. She way better than he should be getting. I ain't gonna lie. But the status.
He said way better than what he should be getting.
Bro, the status. Nah, for real. She is.
Yeah.
The status though, bro. Hey, no. I was talking to my partner earlier today. Real shit, bro. Niggas know their value. Women know their value too now. Do women appeal? Do they? Because, you know, you go to the woman comments, it's fire. Niggas ain't doing that. Niggas know their value. This nigga know who he can get. And if you get an IG model, come on, bro. Not to say she was an IG model, but, you know, he did well for himself. I'm really surprised he left her. I thought she looked pretty good. You know what's fucked up, though? Nigga got in that gym, got himself together, got a number one, then dip. So who really the hoe at me? All I'm saying is, whatever the red flags were, I'm sure he displayed before this.
Possibly.
Now, I get you want to stay, but you could have been divorced this nigga. You got 3 kids. That sound like a bag. Now, it may not be the same type of lifestyle,
but she didn't want the bag, P.
Man, yes, she did.
That's secondary.
Nah.
She wanted a family.
She didn't want DeJohn Mustard, man.
She wanted a family.
Now, his real name is DeJohn, I think, too.
That's crazy.
No, it is. Bro, no, I don't. I mean, you never really know. I think just, you know, it just is what it is, bro.
Yep.
It just is what it is. But I think it's best to, I mean, hey, he living his best life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This nigga living, hey, man, Chanel Theory. He's married for 13 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
It is.
13 and he getting divorced.
No, 3 years. 3.
Oh, okay.
But they was together way longer.
But see, you know, marriage is just different today.
Yeah.
Right? Like, why even do it sometimes? Like, that's how I be feeling like. It just doesn't seem beneficial for anybody.
Bro, was it ever beneficial?
People thought it was.
I think motherfuckers got married because we was in segregation.
Yeah.
And you know, it was black on black. We gotta stay together. It was the thing to do. But see, back then, the whole divorce thing wasn't as common. That's what it is, because people just dealt with it.
Yeah, they would
now
be
it's
divorced,
like, yo, I don't like
but they
you.
wouldn't be divorced, right? They still live together or down the street.
Or down the street,
and I think also, you know, depending on how far back you're talking, women also could not really make a living for themselves either. So they had to, if they got married, they had to stay.
That drastically changed.
Right. It's like, damn, I can't go out here and get a job.
It's crazy because women are the most educated, black women specifically are the most educated group of people.
It's the new.
And
that's why I think, like, I don't think it's, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm looking at Mustard ex-wife, bro. I'm sure she get another dude, bro. Fuck it. You don't need this nigga no way.
Sure she can
with 3 kids.
Yeah, rich nigga. He got 3 kids too. What you mean? Or he got 1.
Blended family.
Hey, that's some real family shit. That's the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
So we can't, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's how sometimes people got to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Take the good with the bad. But I think people should never be complacent, no matter who they dealing with. Just always working on your shit too, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Not really just in case, but nobody should want to be fully dependent on anybody, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
If you can provide for yourself, why not? But I mean, hey, Mustard thugged it out. She thugged it out. Till they didn't thug it out no more.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yep.
I feel like, hey, you attractive, you take care of yourself, somebody wants you. That's just the reality. Now, hopefully he don't make their life a living hell because he rich.
Yeah.
But she look good, so I can't feel sorry for that. You know, now it is messed up though. Dude get 3 kids and pull a Neo, 3 kids and have enough of that. It's definitely weird.
It is,
but that's what people be doing. Like, cause you know, it's like you said it, bro. The options, bro. The money, like.
Well, then you don't give a fuck when you get the money. Like,
yeah, right.
Like, fuck it.
Nah, literally, that was his
I
logic.
had another one over here, another one over there. Like, they don't care.
They don't. Like,
people reckless. like shit,
they here for the money. Huh?
If I can afford it, we good.
Right.
That's what they do.
I mean, I feel like that's exactly what it be. But like, yeah, it's shout out to Mustard. I mean, hopefully his album is good. I don't really think
we shall see, man.
Faith of a mustard seed.
Yeah, I don't think ain't nobody checking for that shit.
Does he drop a fire single sometimes?
I don't think he's never really had good albums though. Anyway, He got like the last one with the Nipsey song got a lot of. I mean, Roddy Ricch had a banger on the hoe too. I ain't gonna lie. Nipsey, Roddy Ricch, they got a lot of love off them too, and the unfortunate situation that happened. But and you know he did sign LMA, so he definitely done some shit.
She still signed to him?
I'm sure she's only had like 2 albums, but I don't think Mustard's ever had like an album that people really listen to. But yeah, so that Kendrick shit piped him the fuck back up. I mean, he's already up, but it
put spotlight.
That's a number one.
Hey, shit, I'll be.
I'm sure it'll be platinum. You know,
If it ain't already platinum.
it's funny how streams work.
Hate it, man. Hate it.
Just let anybody get platinum.
Pretty much.
I mean, yeah. Unfortunate, but shout out to DJ Mustard, man. You know, Rack City, Rack City. You know, that was his first hit, so I can't even complain on that.
Yeah. But man, it's a big weekend in the box office, man. With,
I saw that.
Bad Boys.
What you gonna do? Great movie, man. Y'all seen it yet?
I haven't seen it
not
yet.
yet.
I'm gonna see it this week. I was actually watching 1 and 2 earlier, trying to just go back and watch them all.
I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10.
Okay.
All right.
The third one I didn't think was good.
Third one was trash. It's about a
But
6.
this one was good. I was
6.5.
like, you know what? Them motherfuckers good.
I haven't heard any bad reviews on it, man.
Yeah, the reviews actually were real this time. Like, it was a good movie. Great storyline, a lot of action. Martin and Will, they just go well together. 9 out of 10, everybody should see it. I want to say they budget of $100 million, made $100 million first weekend. So hey,
Probably was 56 million the first weekend.
I think globally 100 million.
Okay,
I think
globally.
it was like 104
Okay.
globally.
Yeah, it definitely got the budget back though. It's
That's
gonna
what it's
it's
supposed
gonna
to
do
do.
about 500 probably when it's all said and done. Probably a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to add to it. I'm going to go watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it. Most definitely.
Yeah, I might go see it twice. I don't know. It was good though. I think it's enjoyable. Shit, I'll tell my mom, I was like, you need to go ahead and go see that. Like, you know, it's worth it though. It's a good movie. Will still ain't 100% fucking with him. But can't deny talent, man. I can't deny it. He good, but you and Chris need to talk.
He already talked to Chris. He
Man.
He
apologized.
didn't, bro. He did some whole shit, and I can't fuck
I don't
with
think
it.
he needs to talk to that man.
Keep my wife's name out your
Stephen
mouth.
A. Smith say
Stop.
he needs to apologize. I don't think he should.
He apologized
do need to
already.
apologize.
He apologized publicly.
That weak ass
ain't gotta-
apology don't count.
Yes,
he
it do.
ain't got to say shit to Chris, man.
I wouldn't either. And if
Bro,
I see him again,
okay.
I'm going to slap him again.
Nah,
Right,
okay,
exactly.
no, okay.
Real shit.
So okay, if I'm Chris and I'm Tony Rock, y'all slap the shit out of Will.
Well, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
Yeah, slap shit out of Will. Then,
I feel
then
like
we could, eye for an
if
eye,
Chris-
then it
if-
could be good.
Nah, the eye for the eye should have happened that day. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Because
gotta-
Chris could have swung back.
So
yeah,
think about
he
it.
didn't
chose
want to
not
swing
to.
back.
Niggas fighting on stage on TV.
Oh, well.
I don't care
Chris
about the moment.
Rock handled it the right way.
Ain't nobody slapping me
Possibly,
not
but,
getting
you
He
nothing.
know.
did. Because if he would have been fighting it back,
On site. Right
I mean,
then.
Will
Somebody
Smith
smack me,
is a
they
hoe.
getting smacked the fuck back, bro.
Will
That's
Smith
how I
is
was raised.
He's a hoe, bro.
I don't know, man.
Talented hoe though.
He
I ain't gonna
hold
lie.
him, but Chris
I
Rock
mean,
weak.
He told him to keep his
Chris
wife's
Rock
name
ain't
out.
no fighter, bro.
He getting punked like he's getting
Well, who
punked. So
said
everybody
Will was
hates
a fighter?
Chris.
Huh?
Who said Will was a fighter?
I mean, you slapping niggas,
Will
you
ain't no
must be.
fighter.
I mean,
Slapping nigga pretty disrespectful.
He was being disrespectful on that stage, man.
Yeah.
Nah, he wouldn't, bro.
on.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth. We done told you
He
several times.
didn't told him.
Nigga, when you tell him.
They told him, bro. It's
Bro.
not the first time he done cracked jokes on Jada. That's why he was so upset about it.
Will Smith need to check himself before he wreck himself.
Nah, Chris needs to watch his mouth.
You can't be pushing this positive image, then be doing some nigga shit. That's all I'm
he's
saying.
a nigga at the end of the day.
He ain't no
I
nigga.
think at the end of the day, he's human. So
Nope.
and when you're human, you go through different emotions. And
Nope.
so when you
I
get
don't
triggered,
get this motherfucker no pass.
I ain't giving him no pass.
Correct
He
it,
slapped
Will.
him, and I'm okay with
But
it.
I don't think the
Shit.
situation needs to be revisited. I mean, it was 2 years ago.
Exactly.
So we've
If
moved
Chris Rock
past
had a
that.
problem, he should have swung on him then. He didn't.
So then what? Swing on him, then what?
Well, what's your point on him slapping him down?
The person who started the see what
Nah.
niggas hardest thing to do is
Nah,
admit when they wrong.
I don't think he was.
Niggas
wrong.
don't never admit when they
yeah,
wrong.
I don't think he
Nigga
was wrong.
how wasn't he wrong?
I don't think there was no
This
wrong
man's
doing.
disrespecting
You think you
his
can
wife.
put your hands on somebody because
He
they
did
because they
it.
crack a joke and say G.I. Jane?
I think
mean,
if I
it could
put my
happen.
You
hands
could
on
got
you,
shot. You could got shot for that shit
if
anywhere
I
else.
put my hand on you and you don't put your hands back, then you.
you think
Hey,
he would
man.
slap
Hey,
the
he
Rock?
was protecting his wife.
If the Rock made that same joke, he going on stage slapping him. I know he ain't walking this.
Possibly.
He ain't.
Possibly.
But the Rock
You
wouldn't
ain't
have
walking
made
up
the
on
Rock
it.
wouldn't
The
have
Rock
made the
soft
The
joke.
too.
Rock he hosts shit
He's
too.
soft too.
My point
But he
is,
wouldn't have made the joke.
you can't say that.
It ain't in his nature, man.
My point is, Hey, keep that same energy with everybody. Well, that crack jokes. If
He
you
did
do that,
it,
if you
but
do
we
that,
don't know that. Ain't
no.
nobody crack joke on him.
Your nigga ain't keeping that energy, man.
Ain't nobody do it.
Nigga ain't
It
keeping
was
that
the right
energy,
day
bro.
and the right time.
Well, I bet you he won't talk about Jalen no more.
Why? He already did on the special. What you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, he better on that special because he ain't do it again when he slapped his ass. He's
Bro,
speechless.
that's a little baby ass slap.
I
Niggas,
just got
And
slapped.
that's the point of
niggas
it.
acting like
Hey, his ass said,
that
I
shit,
just got
that shit barely
slapped.
touched that nigga. Like,
and that's
watch
the
the
point.
video.
It wasn't even a knockout
it's just
slap.
because he ain't slapped. He barely touched that nigga like this.
I just got slapped by Will Smith. Like, no, I don't want to hear that,
I
man.
legit thought it was fake.
So what
watching
you
it live,
so you
man.
think a nigga should be up there?
Yeah. Nigga, what? Where your
what? Now
reflexes at,
security.
bro?
They could took it backstage.
What you mean the reflex? The reflex was the lean.
If I get slapped, we going in. We about to act the damn fool.
Man, I kick.
This how they think black
ass,
people
bro.
act? I'm going to show them how we act. A damn fool. We on here squabbling.
Well,
Like I say, I don't respect that shit, Will.
obviously
the movie is
folks
good,
don't
but
care.
I
shit
don't
lame.
respect Chris Rock for not swinging back.
Ain't no not swinging back. You on national TV, bro.
I don't give a damn.
Obviously, the people don't
You
care.
got slapped on national TV.
So you saying he should crash out?
It ain't crashing out. It's you get slapped. The appropriate thing to do is slap somebody back.
That is very true.
Like national TV or not.
Will Smith was lame for that shit, bro. I ain't
Chris
gonna
Rock
lie.
was lame for allowing it. Slap back, and he walking towards you. What do you think was about to happen?
Right.
Will Smith just lame, bro. I ain't
You
gonna
know
lie.
how long it
That's-
took him to get to him,
That's why the nigga got
He
banned for
just
10
watched it.
years.
Just watch them come up the
bro?
stairs.
For a award ceremony, no one cares. I promise
The
you, he
Oscars is
doesn't.
a big deal, bro.
I promise you, he don't
Hey,
care.
he got his Oscar though. So I
He
mean,
got Oscars.
You bet you ain't get another one.
He don't need another one. He solidified. What you just say the numbers was for the weekend?
What has he done since Bad Boys?
His last 5 movies have been number 1. Come on, bro, stop playing on them.
Bro, any big actor last 5
No,
movies been number 1?
that is what he do. This is Will Smith. And the one thing about him is that he always recoup. Every time.
Bro, Emancipation wasn't number. Nobody watched that shit. Box office bomb, nigga. Emancipation was a bomb.
He's
Independence Day
He's grossed almost $10 billion in the box office.
He ain't grossing no 10 billion.
in the box office.
Yeah,
he
over
is.
just over the time of his career, $10 billion.
I see 1 billion.
I Am Legend.
10 billion, he ain't did that. bro.
I Am Legend.
Hey, that's what music data states.
Men in
They
Black
lying.
1, 2, and 3. Come on, bro. Independence Day. Come on, man. Stop
Independence
playing.
Day ain't make that money, man.
What? Go look it up. What you talking
Bro,
about?
Men in Black, no, he ain't did no 10 billion.
How much Independence Day do?
What?
How much Independence Day do?
The shit from the 90s?
The new one. And you know, a new one that came out. Wasn't he in that one too?
Ain't no new one come out.
Nah,
don't
bro.
know.
The new Independence Day definitely came out in the 2020s.
I mean, he grossed a lot of money, but he just still a
Triple.
hoe.
Counts. That's all we can say, huh?
Bro, it is what it is.
Bad Boys for life, man.
Hey, Will Smith produced ATL. Do he get points for that?
Yep.
Not for being a hoe, he don't.
Go ahead and give him that.
I ain't giving him that shit. But hey, man, salute. It was a good movie.
Exactly.
Hopefully that. You
See,
know,
that's the thing about when you mess up publicly. As long as you producing what people want to see, all is forgotten. Stephen A. just need to stop being a coon.
bro, what's being a coon? It's content to
I
talk
feel
about.
like Stephen A. is one of them people that is put on this earth and in the media to bring black
Bro, you
people
hating,
down.
bro.
Nope.
He ain't bringing niggas
I'm
down.
not hating
If
because
anything,
I've
he's
been
showing-
watching Stephen A.
He's
before
the
you
hottest
knew
nigga
who
on
he was.
ESPN. What you saying?
No, he's not.
Man, he talks a lot of gibberish.
He's not the hottest
Who the biggest
person
person on ESPN? It ain't Shannon.
The biggest person on ESPN is not there anymore because they keep firing him.
Who is he?
Jalen Rose was better.
No.
Hold on.
I said who the hottest on
Hold on.
ESPN
Jalen Rose was
right now.
but I don't even know who all on there anymore. 'cause
You
know
know
what?
Stephen A,
I
though.
stopped watching because of
Yeah,
that.
we know Stephen A.
You know
man.
Stephen
I stopped
fucking A.
watching
Smith,
ESPN
man.
because
I got
of
your
Stephen
back,
A.
Stephen. These niggas want to act.
I stopped
different.
watching ESPN because of Stephen A. I don't watch it anymore.
This nigga's lying.
I'm not lying. First take, I used to watch it every day. Every day.
Okay,
Faithfully.
they should have kept Skip
9
then,
a.m.
man.
But Stephen A. got rid of Max Kellerman. He was better than Stephen A. Fired him. They fired everybody. See, that's the thing about ESPN. They fire all the good people. And so Stephen A. is still around because he pushes the agenda they want.
Was he the hottest person they got?
No, because he's a loud black person, gets belligerent.
Is that not what Shannon was
screams
doing
and
when he
yells.
was get the goddamn
Yeah, he's a
Hennessy and the
coon.
blunt?
He'd be cooning too.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. Like them the type of people
What
they
about-
want on television. And so that's why
It's
you
entertaining.
see. No, it's buffoonery. And so we're gonna put him, Shannon Sharp. We're gonna have put a cigar
But
in his
Stephen A.
mouth.
That
and
hot take he
alcohol.
posted that on his
Stephen-
podcast though.
look, Shannon Sharp don't smoke or drink and haven't smoked and drank in like 20 years. Well, he drink, obviously, but he don't drink the way he acts like he drinks.
He don't act like he drink a lot.
And he be acting the fool.
Bro, he drink one drink on the show. They have
come
one
on
shot.
there with the shit on his ear. Like, come on, bro. You're not even like that.
You don't know what he was like.
He's
back
not
in the day,
like
bro.
that. Shannon ain't been like that since he was in high school.
Why you hating on Shannon, man?
I ain't hating on him.
You hating on Shannon?
He be
bro.
cooning.
Hey, he do be cooning.
What count as cooning?
He
be cooning.
He just leans into stereotypes heavily.
This nigga
and that's
from,
not who he is in person.
And he from Savannah?
That's not who he is though. Anymore.
It just seems like it's
Shannon Sharp.
To me, it doesn't come across as natural.
It's not.
What nigga do you know that's a natural coon?
Who you know act like that?
Niggas in the hood?
Nah, bro. You don't know nobody to act like that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
He leaned all the way into it. He touches all of them. It's like, bro, you do all of it? Like all of it.
This
Leave
hating, bro.
no box unchecked, right?
It's intentional.
You know?
Marcellus Riley talked about it. You know, he used to work for ESPN too.
A hater too.
No longer there either. Fired. You know why? Too real. They fire the real ones. The real educated black people that act like they
You're
are
on TV
normal
to get ratings.
Nah. So he was like, yeah. I remember Marcellus Riley when he seen Shannon Sharp with the liquor, with the cigar, all of that. He was like, the Shannon I know, the Shannon that I seen this weekend with his little Pomeranian, that Shannon.
What's little Pomeranian?
Like, bro, he like, no way. He was like, well, I knew he sold then.
Hey.
That was when he got on with Fox. He was like, wow. Just showed your ass. And then the one time he got aggressive up there, fired. Boom. and then he, you know, then they brought him over to ESPN. But I like Shannon. He cool. I just think he does go over the top sometimes.
Mm.
And Stephen A. has always been hard to watch because all you do is yell.
I mean,
literally.
he's entertaining, bro.
To an extent. Like when you start
We
yelling,
gotta stop hating the play and start hating the game at some point in
it's
time.
no longer entertaining when you yelling.
Who you rather listen to?
I don't listen to either one of them.
But who would you rather listen to?
The pivot.
LeBron?
No.
Nah, LeBron.
I don't want to listen to the pivot. They got coons on there too.
LeBron's too monotone. I can't listen to it.
I mean, he got a podcast. He working on it.
Yeah, I've tried to watch it. You know, that's my favorite player in basketball, but I can't.
But you'd rather watch the pivot.
I do like that it's very detailed. I'll watch it for that. But as far as like just no, I'm not running to it because he too monotone. It's not very entertaining.
Jamal's he's a critic.
Or I'll watch Joe Budden or something. He just did a really great interview, by the way.
Joe Budden.
Did you watch the interview with Larry Jackson?
I did not. No, not yet.
Great interview.
Larry Jackson is a guy that should be studied.
Great interview. I was confused a bit.
What part confused you?
There's something from the story missing.
Bro, the
right?
game is to be
So
sold,
Larry
not told.
Jackson is the CEO of Gamma.
Mm-hmm.
Co-founder, CEO.
Co-founder and CEO of Gamma. Prior to that, he was with Apple Music for what, 8 years? How long was he with Apple? He was with Apple Music when they started Apple Music.
And then they bought it. Apple bought Beats.
Yeah. So when they started Apple Music, he was already there. He worked American Idol. He was behind the scenes on American Idol.
No, he worked for J Records. And they had a partnership.
They had a partnership with American Idol.
So they,
yeah,
they were signing out the talent.
Yeah, they were signing everybody. So Kelly Clarkson, all them, like
Ruben,
all them.
Fantasia.
Yeah, all the ones that made it.
Mm-hmm.
The winners.
He was right there. And then prior to that, Clive Davis got hired with Clive.
From like the radio station?
Yeah, which to me, I need an explanation.
What explanation you needed?
He said at 17, well, he was at the radio station early, 17 years old. Kicked out of high school. He's working at the radio station, 17 years old. Somehow the Clive Davis situation happens.
Bro, because you remember back in the day, labels would send radio stations like promotional singles to play and stuff like that.
Yes.
So that's how they
and
had
he
the
had a
relationships.
great ear for a selection process for his songs.
Yep. So
That's why
became
he's important. So
he became program
He knows how
director.
to find hits.
Mm-hmm.
He knows a hit when he hears it. Supposedly.
So he says.
Supposedly, right? But the Clive Davis thing still doesn't make sense to me. So we're talking about a 17-year-old, no educational background. Well, his parents were very educated. So he's educated in that way. Because when he started talking at the end, I said, wait a minute, your dad was the first black engineer for AMD?
That's why it's hard
Before
to
they
see.
was AMD?
That's why it's hard to.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm confused.
That's
now.
why it's hard to see. Like you getting kicked out of school, but you got these two smart ass parents.
That didn't make sense either. Yeah,
makes zero sense.
Both his parents were super intelligent. His mom was the first HR director for Wells Fargo.
Oh damn.
Black. Well, he didn't say black, but I'm assuming black because he don't look mixed.
He black.
So black greatness. You talking about Wells Fargo in the? But he's a lot older than us, bro. Probably
he's
70,
like 47.
Probably like 80, 70,
Okay.
80s.
He born in 1980. Yeah.
Wells Fargo HR director, first black one.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad, first black software engineer, not just no regular engineer, software engineer.
The hard shit.
In the 70s, 80s.
Crazy. Before it was a thing.
Before it was AMD.
Mm-hmm.
So you know they stupid. The house they was at was stupid.
San Francisco.
Yeah, San Francisco. That's where they lived in the valley. Dad worked in the valley. I said
Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley. In the 70s. Like they was getting that bag.
So yeah, he grew up wealthy.
But so he said he got kicked out of high school. And then from high school, worked at the radio station. Really loved music. The Clive Davis still don't make sense to me. Because I don't know how or why.
Maybe he was just in the right rooms, man.
Because this is Clive Davis before Whitney Houston.
Nah. Whitney Houston comes out in the 80s. He's born in 1980.
Oh, he was born in 1980.
He
okay.
catching Clive in like the late 90s.
Because I'm like...
Yeah, Whitney came out in the 80s.
Okay. Because I'm like... I'm like...
Bro, but
I'm
you know...
still confused.
Music people... the world takes a liking to younger people, too.
Yeah.
So I think like when you see like a young person trying to get it and they're doing the right shit...
How do you get in that situation?
By being at the radio station.
But I guess it's because you... Because it's unfortunate down south because we don't have any stations that can blow you like that.
You do, but you did. Yeah, you did.
Not no more.
You did, but remember, because what he was talking about was he talked about Clear Channel. Bill Clinton passed this act in 1996 that deregulated media, and right after that, Clear Channel started buying stations across the U.S. But at first, you couldn't do that,
right? And
and he talked about that too.
It sucks that it's that way because it should
have never happened.
Should never happen, right? We need competition in the market.
We
don't have
competition, and so I'm pretty sure that's how he got the label relationship from that. Because back in the day, the labels would, they would send shit to now it's all Clear Channel. You pay them a premium and they gonna spread your shit out throughout and Radio One and Cumulus and Cox, a couple small, it's like maybe like 5. Yeah. But back in the day it wasn't like that though. You know what I'm saying? So San Francisco is a mega market, much like
for hip hop.
Oh, I think just music in general, like New York, San Francisco.
Yeah. Because he talked about country too, because he over there on that side too. But I thought it was interesting. It was a really good. It's about
definitely interesting.
Hour and 45 minutes.
I watch it.
You definitely learn a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It was good, and Joe Budden's a great interviewer.
He is.
He because he's a thinker.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's a thinker.
He asked the right questions, but niggas don't get a right answer.
Yeah,
he definitely he asked that shit. Yeah, Joe Budden.
He didn't answer a lot of questions.
Nah, he definitely like a CEO.
He was like
PR type of nigga.
I'm not privileged to answer that.
But he also talked about how relationships and music, because Joe Budden referred to him as the man who knows everything going on, which I'm sure he does. But probably to not damage the relationship, he ain't gonna speak on it. But we know how this shit. Like Joe Budden really. That's why I fuck with Joe, because Joe really come from that standpoint of an artist who was in the game, managed to get one hit, didn't become what he felt like he could have become. Even though he did have a hit, he got some relationships.
He said that hit just went gold too. He said it on the thing.
Like went gold. He got songs with Wayne. Joe Budden has exposed the industry and how they have mistreated artists for a long time. So now that he's in this different seat, he asked the right. I feel like he asked the shit that people coming up should really be paying attention to, because he's thinking from that perspective of like, okay, why didn't it work for me the way it should have worked?
Mm-hmm.
But no, I mean, he didn't really give clear answers. I think a lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying?
He ran a lot, but it still was a really good interview to see Black success.
No, he definitely a nigga that came up.
And to even with Gamma, right? Because he said Gamma's not, it's a music label. Like they have.
We got to be real.
But he also said it's a technology company.
Gamma is a copycat. This is the part I don't be liking. Gamma is it's not a carbon copy. It is a copy of United Masters.
And 300.
It's a copy of elements of 300, but really Empire.
He said that.
And he added, but that's the thing though. So like Gamma, because that
he
shit
shouted them out though.
I mean, you got to shit. Like, why wouldn't
he didn't have to talk about them. He mentioned them as soon as Joe asked him that question.
Because Ghazi came to his brother's memorial, and
he
Ghazi
shouted
had
out
to do
Steve
that.
Stout.
He did with Steve Stout as United. But still,
he
like,
showed love.
To say it's technology, I don't know. I mean, well, he also didn't reveal what all the technology was.
Well, I do think it is technology. So my theory is that they have algorithms that is able to predict how something's gonna perform.
No, he said that. He said how much money can be made.
But I'm talking about with social media too. So now and with his dad being his dad's background, knowing that, he's probably got some of that. You know what I'm saying? Up here. Now he may not have did it in school, but he probably got some of that in him.
I think,
take a different mind.
It could
to do
be,
some of
but
that
I
stuff.
think it's a simple theory. People are going off the engagement. It's whatever drives engagement.
Yes, but you're pushing things and causing the engagement as well.
I don't think so.
I do.
I think because I don't think you can push
I think
something
a lot
cause
of it is
engagement.
manufactured.
I think a lot of stuff is you put something in somebody's
it makes
face.
sense
Most
that
people are going to
Forbats
react.
is with Gamma. It makes sense.
Nah, bro, he could be whoever you want to be.
No, it makes sense that he's with Gamma,
bro. So you think if he would have went to Empire, because his project ain't sell shit. You think if he went to Empire,
but
he's
I'm
not
talking
selling the same?
about the notoriety that he got.
No, he got the notoriety from
TikTok.
the look
No,
and the sound.
they pushed the shit out of this dude.
No,
The sound was okay.
It was different from everybody else's stuff.
No, it wasn't.
Nobody else has.
It was not different. It sounded
I
like
don't think it's different.
it sounded like Bryson
I think
Tiller.
different from the people who are out currently.
It sounded like Bryson Tiller.
It's not unique. He's not the first to do it.
It's not unique at all. That's
but
what I'm saying.
it's not. It's unique compared to
and
the people
his
doing
look
it right now.
don't matter.
Yeah, I think it's the imagery with him that probably got people involved. The way he looked and how he sounded, you're like, what the?
I'm
and
pretty
it
sure
didn't
that's
work.
What it is. How hasn't it worked?
It didn't work for album sales. Put it that way. The
But
single,
nobody
yes.
sells.
That's true. Nobody.
Drake sells. Kendrick sells.
Only like
Beyonce
couple
sells.
people sell.
Taylor Swift sells. People sell.
10 people sell.
I mean, the big artists.
But like he said on the interview, it's not about sales anymore anyway. It's about streaming, right? They're trying to see how can we get these streams because they equate the streams to whatever the number they got in their head.
I want streams to go away.
It ain't.
It need to. They
He
need to go
compared
back
that
to
shit to
physical
the
copies.
Virgin Megastore. He said, "What? You just pay this little small fee and get everything? Oh, it ain't going back."
Yeah, it's not. And you can get it all right here.
Yeah.
Nobody's like, literally, everything. This can do more than your computer.
No,
Yes,
you can do a lot though.
it can do more. This is a computer.
I can call people on this computer too.
Not without plugging up a microphone.
Bro, you got a microphone built in.
In the computer. Your laptop, yes.
Yeah, I get what you're saying though. Man, fuck this technology shit.
Nah, they need to get rid of TikTok, then the whole world would change. I can't wait till they do that shit.
Well, the way I look at it is,
I just want them to figure out whatever they got going on with DJI. We need that. That camera costs too much.
bro, if I can't fly my drone on
That drone costs too much. You know what I'm saying?
I spent $2,000 on that motherfucker.
Yeah, we ain't spend that much.
It's over here. So I did. It's
About
right there next to
12
Cam.
on ours, but
That's
we
still a lot though.
Yeah, no, for sure. So like, they need to figure that out. But these Chinese companies, they don't want them to eat. They don't want them to
Because
eat.
the U.S. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how to feel no more, bro. I feel like we in the goddamn matrix, and I really
greedy,
don't
bro.
know, bro.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't know. We just need to enjoy life and listen to music and create. Because this
Get rid of
shit,
TikTok. I'm all for it.
bro, TikTok is great.
It is. Teach a lot.
Get rid of that shit. It's killing people's brain cells. I feel like people be on TikTok too much now.
Bro, people on their phones every day.
And
What's
I
the
don't
difference?
like. I'm a gatekeeper. I hate people finding out about shit. Like, I don't share when I find restaurants and this and that, I don't share that information. I share with my
But why though?
close friends.
Why you got to be Mr.
'Cause
Exclusive?
Jamal said he don't want no long lines, man.
Well,
He
you
wanna
ruin the experience.
So you don't want them businesses to get that bag either.
I don't care about that. You get in my bag. So I think it ruins the experience. The quality of the food go down. The quality of the employees go down because now you got high turnover because the employees quitting.
Maybe.
They like this too much. All those, it's too much. I like things the way it was before TikTok. All these food reviews, certain places I can't go no more. Like we remember 2017 when we went to Turkey Leg Hut.
Yeah, you can sit down and
How
chill.
what was the price?
Huh? I feel like it was 17, 18, 20.
What is it now? 30.
Shit, hey, they gotta get that bag,
You
bro.
you can go in there and sit down now, man. They don't have long lines.
Yeah, not no more. But that's for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, they coming back, man.
when they hyped them, it just killed Turkey.
Bro, Turkey Leg Hut is great.
because they couldn't handle that type of crowd.
No, they can handle
And most
it.
businesses can't. Like
Everybody
it's
can. They can
overwhelming.
handle it though.
I don't
For
think the
sure.
quality of the food changed though. They got
They
they-
should
no,
be
the food
busting.
be
is
busting.
good,
Don't get me
yeah.
wrong. They food bust, but the workers.
Oh yeah, I don't never eat inside, man. I go straight
You
to
gotta
the
get
food
it
truck.
to go. It's
Every
like
time.
we gotta get it to go.
Yeah,
Like there is no experience anymore.
I've eaten in that restaurant one time. Every other time, was
Man, shout
straight
out
to
to
the
them.
food
Shout out
truck.
to them owners, man.
Shout out to him, man.
Well, shout out to one of them, or ex-owner. The ex-owner. Shout out to
Nah,
him.
man,
Hey,
shout out
man,
to the
they-
lady. She
they-
let us film the short
they-
film.
She
in
a
there.
boss though, for sure.
They get the bag, man.
Shout out to Nakia Price, man.
They get the
She
bag.
She
real.
let us film in there. That was cool. Honestly, bro, they both hustlers. It's just different.
Well, different, and they got to work out the other issues and keep them private. I feel like
Bro,
I
you
feel like she.
disrespected. You got to check.
I feel like she got Chronicle on payroll, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, why is this?
don't
even-
hate
They be having,
why-
we having inside news. It's
I'm like, bro, why do we
we?
even know this?
Yeah,
like,
right.
what? Like,
Somebody leaking something.
he's been ordered to move. Like, bro, why do I need to know this? I don't care. Like,
And why is the newspaper documented like it's a gossip column?
it literally.
ain't
It
that what the
doesn't-
news is?
No, but it doesn't turn into the shade room. See, the shade room, that was a blessing to the world, but it's a curse. Because now everybody feel like they got to be instant with it and do these unnecessary stories
Or did Twitter do that?
that have no... I mean, Twitter started it, for sure. It gave
I don't know.
you-
I just don't like
Twitter
to
gave
see,
you the platform.
I don't like to see that from our legacy media. So when it comes to the legacy newspapers and legacy, like if CNN was to say, "Oh, Houston owner of Turkey Leg Hut files for divorce," like what? Like why are y'all
Yeah, we don't
covering
care.
this? Like I don't know. But
Yeah, I don't. The neighborhood gossip stuff got to stop.
I enjoy it.
I don't. When
Kind of like reality TV.
and then I go on the stories.
It is.
like the one dude that got beat up by Lynn that was on there.
allegedly.
He said he got beat up,
the one that got slapped.
and so
I don't know.
I had left a comment on. I left a comment on ABC 13. Bro, that
Why you
mug got.
commenting,
Hey,
bro?
that mug got so many likes.
What you say?
I think I got like 6,000 likes now.
Bro, what the fuck you
Bro, I
said?
get messages from that every day. Like this was like months ago when I did.
Yeah,
this.
it was a while ago they posted that
Bro,
story.
because I think I said something like a grown ass man on here snitching. And I was like, instead of getting up and putting his hands up, said he on here snitching, talking about, oh, I lost conscience. Like, bro, what? You got whooped, bro. Why are you on here snitching? It was a fight,
I mean,
and it wasn't your fight. You jumped in to help your partner
Damn,
that was getting beat up.
damn.
You
Maybe
try
shit-
to
I mean-
to stop it. He said I tried to stop it, and then he
you don't want to be a
slammed
good
me
friend?
to the ground.
Shit, I don't know. Just let them fight.
Then fight. Don't get in there trying to stop nothing. Go
Right.
swing.
I mean, yeah, that's
And now you're on the news snitching.
he
trying to sue.
trying to get a little bit of bad.
But see, that's what I don't
Saw
like.
opportunity, man.
I don't like that. That's what TikTok do to the
He
world.
saw easy lick. Hey, what you talking about earlier,
That's what
man?
TikTok do to the
I mean,
world.
it cost him a little bit, but you know.
I ain't getting no ads.
A
whooping.
knockout on
and
the
I'm-
ground.
And I definitely got too much respect for myself to get on TV and snitch to the news.
Hey man, neck and back hurting.
And so a lot of people thought the same way I did. They was liking that, like facts.
That's funny.
100
People crazy.
on
bro.
here snitching. Grown man, like 50 something snitching,
I mean, 50 something fighting is crazy.
Yeah.
snitching.
But hey, it happens. Well, I don't know if it happened, but it happened to some people. I don't know. Interesting. We'll pray for them. Hopefully it works out.
Diddy, man, we missed out on the last thing. What happened with Diddy?
Did he still going through it? What happened? Nothing new happened.
Yeah, since we last talked, right?
Nah, he's still
I
getting
done
sued.
lost it now.
Nah, he's still getting sued.
Oh no, so he finally sold Revolt.
You did.
Well,
All the
remember they
shares.
announced he sold that.
Yeah,
to,
but now it's revealed that it's 100% employee owned.
Mhm.
So still
I ain't gonna
black
lie, I
owned.
didn't even understand what the fuck that meant.
The employees on the company. It's kind of like
Like a timeshare kind of. Maybe.
Like-
Maybe not
like,
timeshare.
in Dallas, Winco.
Not timeshare.
Remember, Winco, the
No.
grocery store.
I heard of that.
Well, it's 100% employee owned as well. What does that mean? I don't know. Shit.
Do they get paid more?
Profit sharing. That's the word. I was
Yeah,
trying to-
profit share.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
So
quote.
did he get that? Was he able to make money? He gets shares.
Oh, he able to get money, yeah. But he gave it to the people there.
Yep, I might have looked that up.
It's a board concept that refers to a company agreement where employees own shares in the company or have the right to the value of those shares. There you go. I feel like it was a good idea. That's good. That way he didn't, who knows who all he's, he initially sold it to or if it got sold to them after. But
Mhm.
I think that's a good way to do it. Make sure everybody still eat. Because I feel like he was just the face anyway, right?
Yeah.
So now he's not the face no more. He might still be one of them employees though.
Bro, I'm fucking dead.
It could be with the most shares.
Yeah.
I'm sure they hit it some way, man.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta see how that's
I
gonna
can't
work
see
out.
him just fully.
I'm not mad at it. Revolt was a good idea.
It was,
And it's unfortunate at the sale, but he probably had to sell so he can get these lawyer fees paid, man.
no, I don't think he had to sell because of that. He got the bag, man.
Yeah, and he won the lawsuit with the liquor company.
I mean,
that's why all this happened. They had to go ahead and expose something real quick. What we got? We talked about the Live Nation lawsuit.
Nah.
Let's get to it. So, Live Nation, the lawsuit came through the Department of Justice, basically claiming that there's a monopoly in the event space.
Yep.
And there is.
Mm-hmm.
And we've known this for a long time. In fact, Live Nation even, not only do they own the venues now, they own parking lots too now. They is getting money.
I don't understand how Live Nation was able to even purchase Ticketmaster a few years ago. Like,
are they on Ticketmaster?
Yeah, you would have thought that they would that would have been stopped.
Yep.
You know, but
don't even make sense.
It doesn't.
So yeah, they own.
No wonder why prices so damn high.
But they own everything. It's a monopoly.
Mm-hmm.
And the good thing is a lot of some of the bigger acts are calling it out. And so that's why this was able to go to DOJ, claiming it's monopoly. And I can't wait till they break that shit up.
Yeah, they should. They should force them to sell.
One of the artists, this white artist, because that's who they interviewed in the one I saw, he basically was saying that it's so messed up that with the deals you have, since Live Nation own everything and they got these deals with the labels, like, bro, you're not eating nothing. Like your deal that you signed with Live Nation, he was like, one, you got to pay all that back, right? Like, whatever it costs. And he was like, you can't recoup, because he brought up that sale that they got, the sale that they just did for the summer sale, where they got the $25 tickets. He was like, that's like when they do that, it make it even harder for you to get your money back, because now ticket price is $25, so you needed them tickets price to be $100 for you to make this back. And so he was like, you just lose. You're in the red.
That's
always.
Crazy.
It's an L.
That's crazy, man.
But I can't wait till they break that up.
Yeah,
I've been waiting.
They're gonna break it up, bro.
Yeah, they are. This Department of Justice.
Blame
bro.
Clear Channel, bro.
This
they started
done.
this shit.
Nah, this with the Department of Justice. It's done. Like they gonna break this up.
I just feel
it's the same with TikTok. They like, nah, we want to eat too. Like, it's same thing. So it's about to get broken up. I'm sure the government gonna have their own entity, and then maybe some couple more players that got the money to do it get in there.
They should. I mean, because one company being able to own, all these different avenues of the entertainment industry just should not be.
I wonder if they own Vivid Seats.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Like,
would not be SeatGeek or something. I would not be surprised if they own a secondary ticket market. Like, hell,
crazy.
Like, we should have options. We should have options as to how we are able to purchase concerts and things. Artists should have options as to who they want to go with to promote their concerts. Everybody shouldn't have to fall under one umbrella, and we are all forced to sit here and just deal with it.
And you have to, because they own the venues,
right?
And so it's like, as you're a smaller act, it's like you have to go to a Live Nation venue,
which is crazy. Because what if you come to Houston, you don't want to play House of Blues, but you want to go to White Oak Music Hall, something more independent.
Yeah,
can't even do that, man, unless you're gonna sell your tickets directly through them, which is hard to do because.
A lot of loopholes there.
Right? So
can't count for that money.
Exactly, exactly. So it's just one problem after another, man, and they just should not be a thing. So
yeah, break it up. We had an independent ticket seller in Houston, Scoremore, that they bought long ago. When did they buy them? What year was it?
I remember Scoremore.
Maybe like 5. I mean, they bought a lot of people, honestly.
Yeah.
But that's what I was just looking at. It say Clear Channel. That's what I was reading.
Wait a minute. With Live Nation?
Nah, it says in 2000, Live Nation was sold to Clear Channel for $4 billion.
Oh my god!
And it operated as Clear Channel Entertainment until 2005 when it spun off to Live Nation.
That's crazy.
So
they
in
own
2010, Live Nation merged with ticketing firm Ticketmaster to form Live Nation Entertainment. So it's like,
so not only did Clear Channel have the radio waves, they also have everything else.
And then it goes back to what we were talking about earlier. If you have an artist trying to break through, you piss off one person, you're shut out because everything's owned by a few top people. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
So,
one top person, what it look like.
and that's crazy.
That's insane.
It is.
Dang. Live Nation out here. Well, it ain't even Live Nation no more.
Right.
They sold too.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, all that Monopoly shit crazy. Like,
Dang, that's wild. Man, we missed Tiger and Travis having a little squabble in Italy, in Cannes.
I mean, was that there? I thought that was at a music festival.
It was in Cannes.
Cannes?
Cannes.
Is it Cannes or is it Cannes? I don't know.
Cannes.
Which is a crazy place to be fighting, man.
It is.
Like, when I think of the film festival, I think of
it's a film festival, Pete.
I just think of, celebrities going to watch independent films, some that they may be a part of, sponsoring, producing. Maybe they just want to see a good movie that's just not, that they want to buy and go to the studio with. I don't know, but it just seems like not the place. Like, what made y'all even fight here? Because whenever you see videos of the film festival, it's very calm. Everybody's just dressed elegantly. Yep. Going into these venues to watch movies, so I don't know. Cher was supporting her man though. Cher said he didn't start it, but he finished it. Her boyfriend was a part of the squabble
and he
too.
Lost. He ain't finished nothing.
Yeah, he talking about the dude. That's the one that used to date Amber Rose.
Hey, he just hopping onto that money tree.
That's crazy.
He ain't mad at it, man. But it's funny because allegedly they fighting because of Kylie Jenner or past relations. I'm sure, which is weird. It's just weird to me. She's not with either one of you guys.
Right.
Then she's still with Travis Scott.
No, she with another dude. Guy. She with a white dude. Even though she got two kids with Travis. Yeah, because she goofy too. And he goofy. So, got 2 kids with her. And he probably have a third with her. Because that was the Kardashian thing. They want to have all their kids by the same guy. Which is why Khloe ended up having another kid with Tristan.
I ain't never heard that.
When they wasn't together, right?
They were not together, no.
So she that's some West State thing, bro. That's a Kardashian thing. They said they want their kids to have one father.
That's wild. Not that they want, not them, but
even though they're okay with broken homes. Yeah.
Interesting.
Crazy. Just weird, man. But people live like that.
Yeah, they do.
And they got a lot of fans.
They do.
No, they do.
Yeah, they got a whole lot of fans. Man, what else?
Yeah, it's
Bryson
definitely
Tiller.
weird to be fighting.
Bryson Tiller, man. He been on a little tour, ain't he? Been talking to everybody.
He got a project coming out, don't he?
Yeah, so he been doing a promo tour.
I don't understand for what, though, because he just had a project.
Yeah, he been on his promo tour. He basically just talked about his depression that he dealt with after his first album, which is why he took such long of a break when we were all looking for him. Where's Bryson? But he touched on it. What do y'all think about that? Because he seems to think that
the people didn't like his first album.
That's what he thinks.
Bro, I think that nigga drunk.
Maybe he tripping, man.
He
I
said
feel like everybody
people
liked that album.
He said people didn't like his first album, and he didn't see the praise that everybody else be talking about now.
Then how does he think that he had no support for a second album? Like,
I think Bryson Tiller is like a stereotypical person that blew up too fast, but never really wanted to be famous, and he's just dealing with it. Because I don't know nobody that said that album sucked in 2016. It was 2015, 16. That was
nobody.
Like very extremely popular.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to think otherwise.
Maybe he just feel like it's not his best work. I don't know.
And then he put a lot of pressure on himself because he feel bad about it.
Cardi B syndrome.
And he said he couldn't put nothing out. I don't think so. Because Bryson disappeared. Cardi's still been in the public eye.
Well, because she has personality. I don't think Bryson does. I think Bryson is really like an introvert.
Possibly.
That's how he acts. Like play games, live streaming.
Mm-hmm. Just really be to himself.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
The album definitely didn't suck though.
This last one
it's actually I don't know about that. The
first
album is a classic though.
This last one did, my boy.
Oh man.
He got a hit on there though.
You gonna run him back under the rock, man.
Hey, he got a hit on it though. That What You Want? Hey. Or that's the name of it?
Something like that.
I'm gonna tell her what
I don't know if he got no hit on it.
What I Want, What You Want. That one is a hit. You tripping. That's a hit. I like that one. It's a good song. I feel like he always been a talented dude. He's got to keep producing.
Yeah.
If you don't put it out, you don't want to know if it's gonna be good or not. But you got to put it out.
Very
I think
true.
a lot of artists they get in their head, tuck their tail. They don't put songs out. Just put it out, bro.
Bro, that's hard.
Especially if you're doing it for the love of the art.
Exactly.
Like, you shouldn't really
put it out.
Put it out. As long as you think it's good, put it out. And if it's a world, fuck with it. They fuck with it. They
Who
don't.
care
They
what
don't.
the fans
Right.
think, bro? You getting money. Like, put that shit out. And I'm sure he's in a 5 album deal or something crazy. So put it out.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, well, that's what everybody gets signed to a 5
Exactly. So it's like, go ahead and put it out, bro. Go ahead and get it over with.
Might as well.
No reason to wait 10 years, 15 years. Like, go ahead and knock it out. And we knocking on 10. That was 2016, right?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, put the music out. And I think for his type of music, you know, he seems like a good writer from the first album anyway. So it's like, that's what you like to do. People liked it a lot. Like, that first album was great.
Yeah, no, I think his first album definitely was
It was one of the
classic.
best albums of the 2010s. It was top 10. I wouldn't say top 5, but top 10.
It's
Give him
smooth.
So, yeah, he got to come on with it. What y'all think about that Apple Music top 100 list? Did y'all look at it?
Nah,
I did.
I'm not fucking with
I
Apple,
looked
bro.
at it.
Did you laugh?
I mean, you know, when it comes to lists like that,
Wasn't
they're
Erykah Badu was
objective.
on the number 1, right? No,
No.
what's her
Lauren
name?
Hill.
Yeah, Miseducation Lauren Hill.
I mean, they're subjective. I mean,
I wasn't mad at that, but it wasn't right.
Who should have been number 1?
I was mad about the rest of the list, to be honest
I mean,
with you.
you
The
know-
number 1 didn't bother me.
I don't ever take lists like that seriously, because we all have different music tastes. If we were all to sit here and write a list of 100 best albums, they would all be different. Our top 10 would all be different. So
It's true.
it's all opinion based, man. It's all what you into, what you like. They polled their employees, and you know that's what they came up with. What really shocked me is that they put "Blonde" by Frank Ocean in the top 10, which is crazy because
Bro, a lot of people really, really fuck with Frank. It's definitely
they may do, but "Blonde" is not better than Channel Orange.
Yeah.
Like that's what really got me.
I'll go
like,
through the top 10 with y'all.
Okay.
And let's laugh about it. Lauren Hill's number 1.
Mm-hmm.
The Miseducation of Lauren Hill.
It's a good project.
Number 2, Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Thriller should be number 1.
Number 3, Abbey Road, The Beatles.
I've never listened to that album.
Not mad at it though.
I've heard of it.
Very
though.
iconic cover, right?
The cover is
Number
definitely
4,
iconic.
Purple Rain, Prince. 5, Blonde, Frank Ocean.
Yeah, I don't think Frank deserved to be in there.
6, Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonder.
That should have been higher.
7, Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar. 8, Amy Winehouse, Back to Back. Or Back to Black, sorry. 9, Nevermind, Nirvana. No, wait. That was not right. I skipped one, huh? No, that's right.
You skip.
10, Lemonade, Beyonce. What y'all think?
No.
Who don't belong in top 10?
I think all the old school stuff is cool being in there. Everything, it's hard to, what's the criteria?
That was the thing. It's just what they think.
Is Lemonade really Beyonce's best album to be number 10? I would have put
No.
4 probably there.
Yeah, Lemonade's definitely not her best album.
Lemonade was not her best album, but it was a very big album, so I'm not mad
Bro,
at
4
it.
was bigger than that.
But
When it-
Lemonade was big because of the visuals that were attached
Yes,
to it.
true. What I'll say, when I saw this list, I just laughed. The first thing I laughed at was Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City in top 10, top 100
I
ever.
replaced that with maybe like All Eyes on
I
Me or
laughed at
something.
that because I'm like, okay, like I see where this list going.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen that where the list was going before that when I saw other stuff in there like early on, right? Like Frank Ocean, top 10, top 100. Like, all right,
Because I don't, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Mariah Carey was on the list, and I was like, what? Like people seem to,
Emancipation of Mimi.
right? People disrespect that woman's legacy. Is that
Put it
she's
this way.
not the best artist and one of the
she
best.
releases a Christmas album every year and it goes number 1.
Right,
So,
right.
No, the
So-
same Christmas song goes number 1.
Right.
She didn't even got to drop another album. The same
So-
song.
to me, this list was just funny. You can tell there's no, like I said, there's a Kendrick Lamar agenda. He don't belong on any list with Michael Jackson, Lauryn Hill, Beyonce, the Beatles,
Well, I think
Prince, Stevie Wonder,
when it comes to
Amy Winehouse,
Kendrick in this situation,
this was confusing.
He's fresh on everybody's mind, so that what made people vote for him.
I don't know, and that's his best album. I will say that. It doesn't belong in top 50. Like, why? There's a lot other rap albums you get to before you get to a Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
Put it that way. If you wanted to throw a rap album in there, because that's what it seemed like, right? There's no other rap album in there in the top 10. You're not putting Kendrick Lamar in your top 10. You know what I'm saying? That didn't make sense to me. That told me the list was just BS. Like, let's do some controversial shit. Let's put Lauryn Hill before Michael Jackson. Let's throw Stevie Wonder at 6 behind Frank Ocean. Like, this list was laughable to me.
I mean, I don't know. I never got the hype with Frank, but like I said,
P, what's your top 5 rap albums?
Rap albums.
Top 2.
I think I got 5.
Oh, okay.
In no particular order. Got to put Graduation on there.
Okay.
You got to put All Eyes on Me, Pac.
Mm-hmm.
You got to put shit, let me see. I put All Eyes on Me on that bitch already.
Yep.
I like Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z. I like DMX, the red cover.
That was a good one. I would put that in mind.
Yeah, I like the red cover on, like I think it's his Hell in His Heart Out or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Rough. Yeah.
And then the 5th one, I ain't gonna lie, 5th one, honestly, bro, it's a lot of albums that got left off the list, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the Carter 3 up there.
Okay.
But it's Wayne got, you know, you gotta get something from Wayne, but yeah, that's easy 5.
But see, I'm not mad at that at all. But in your list, Kendrick Lamar didn't make the top 5 because there's a lot of other rap albums.
Well, I wouldn't even put
to.
Drake on there. Like,
there's a lot of other rap albums to get to.
Yeah, because when I'm going to music, I'm gonna go from what came out first.
Okay.
So I gotta
I'm
rank
not mad
them
at
people
it.
first. Which
most
people I just named all, with the exception of Wayne, 2008. Everybody else, Wayne and Kanye, the only people that make it from that era.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you go, because that's real. It's like when you talk about them charts, you got to do in time periods because it's really unfair to put Blonde or any Frank Ocean shit is unfair.
It's
To
disrespectful.
put in close proximity with.
Stevie
And I don't
Wonder.
even give Lauryn Hill a lot of props like that because I do feel like she only dropped one album. It's a classic, but it's just not even like, come on, bro. Like, what are we like? What you can't compare it like that because it ain't the same.
Right. Agreed.
But yeah, you gotta do time periods. We gotta do like 90s to we got in 10-year spans, whatever.
If you did, I can argue if you did 2010s.
If you do
Good Kid,
2010s,
Mad
on there.
City.
I just think it should be like anything before the digital era, but back.
Okay.
So before streaming,
right? Before, so I would say 2010 should be the cutoff.
Yeah,
because
but it's evident they didn't use any numbers criteria for this.
Right,
list.
right.
Bro, niggas just
Because
do
Good
whatever
Kid,
they
Mad
want.
City wouldn't be on it.
That's true.
Yeah, if
If they use
we do
numbers.
2010s, I'm gonna put Good Kid on there. I'm gonna fucking
Yeah,
around
but
and
it's
put
not
Take Care
in your
or
top.
Nothing Was the Same. Top 10 rap albums.
Top 10. See,
Yeah, what I'm
They're
saying.
different.
I'm saying top 10 in
And
no
of the
particular order.
2010s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do 2010s. Drake is in there. Kendrick is in there.
Drake in
J.
there a
Cole
couple
is in there.
times.
Cole is in there. Shit, that's probably it. Because none of these other niggas ain't really did anything.
I probably put Drake in there a few times when we talking about 2010s.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. You can go
And I
to
might have to
2010.
go to 2009
Them
and
3
throw
artists
another
can
one
give you
in
the
there.
whole 2010 if we just really being honest, which is sad.
They could.
That just tell you how, I ain't gonna say how trash music is right now, but, well, I'll put Future in there too. I give Future one too.
I'm going to give Future 2.
With Pluto, I get one, but it's sad. In the 2010s and beyond, you can put about 4 to 5 artists and that's it. Everybody else shit is mediocre. Or, like, they have good, now we talking singles? A lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But we talking like albums, yeah, it ain't that. It's really, that's really terrible, honestly, bro. To really think about. Like,
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, a lot of good singles, but not a lot of good projects at all.
The only person that make a thorough rap project right now is probably Drake.
And Kendrick. Kanye still rap, but I feel like Kanye, he's experimenting
Kendrick
now, so it's not
did with Good Kid, Mad City. After
Damn
that,
was a good album, bro.
Damn was a good album. He had a lot of help on that album.
It don't matter. Drake do.
But well, I'm talking about the purists, right? That's what y'all want to talk about.
This motherfucker.
But I think so you got, Good Kid, Mad City was really good. And I wouldn't even say that because Damn is better than Good Kid, Mad City to me. If we talking about
it's a
hits.
progression.
Yeah. If we talking about hits, we got to keep it a being. Like, now we can go back to Take Care and say that might have been Drake's best album, right? Or would you say? What would you say?
I love Take Care. I revisit Take Care often.
Yeah.
Out of all of Drake's albums, I really play that album the most, even now. So for me, it would easily be Take Care.
I got Take Care. Views is really good to me. Just a lot of chill songs. It's like my vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Just chilling. So yeah, them two. If you're reading this, it's too late. He got some albums, but Kendrick, I think he makes good projects. The problem is they don't have replay value. Yeah. So to me, they're not great because they don't have replay value. So it could be put together well for those that like To Pimp a Butterfly, right? Mm-hmm. But to me, that's not listenable. I can't listen to that.
Bro, that We Gonna Be Alright is a good song, though.
I'm talking about the album.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. He can't cut that on. There's no way you listen to that and said no skip. I'm skipping all through it.
It ain't a lot of albums that I'm listening to saying no skip.
Drake got about 5 albums. I don't skip nothing.
Bro, but hey, get on Instagram, read Jamal's captions, and tell me where they come from. Every single picture, not just
me,
one.
Man. But I'm just saying,
one.
Like, sonically.
It's Drake.
That's everybody, though. There was a generation for that.
Everyone.
His music was catered to.
Drake.
That's why he one of them.
Everyone. Drake.
he was thoughtful about that.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Kendrick, I can't get anything out of it.
You're not quoting anything. They not like us. There you go.
Yeah. They not like us. They gotta take a group pick and type that. Like, is that thunder I just heard?
That's what it sounds like.
Wait a minute, man. I was supposed to go to the park today, man. Not no more.
Right, you can go to Herman.
It's dark now anyway. But man, who else we got on here? Metro Boom. I want to get on this because Metro
about his sister.
They got to get this. We can talk about the sister too. The sister fired him up. Say you coming at Drake, but Soulja talking about our mama. You ain't got nothing to say. What you think about that?
About Soulja?
About Metro not having nothing to say about Soulja, but you got something to say about Drake.
I think it hurt more when it come from Drake.
Maybe he thinks Soulja just beneath him, man.
I mean, he probably do, but he not. Because Soulja pulled the receipts.
I mean, yeah, but in like,
he probably could think he's more hotter now, but
right? Because it's like Soulja's not influencing nobody to do nothing right about now.
But Metro not either.
15 years ago, yeah, but
Metro ain't influencing nobody. But Drake do, so that's why he ain't mad. Drake. So. That shut your whole ass up, niggas repeating that.
Make some drums,
nigga.
I was at the club, but the DJ kept playing that specific part. He running back.
Find out he got beef with Metro.
I said, dang. I bet they were doing that at camp yesterday, man. While Drake was there.
Come on, you know they were kissing ass, man. But it's Drizzy though.
Nah, that was a great hook though. I mean, a great bar.
I'm just saying, if you keep repeating
not like us and see what the room was gonna do.
That's H-Town, man.
They wasn't gonna do that.
Not with him there.
Of course not, but
the disrespect. Mob ties on you.
Man, they was turned, boy. They had him and Kodak there.
Nah, that's definitely some.
Kodak was here all week because he was at Sakai on Wednesday.
And he
shot the video with Untitled.
Yeah,
he on the album. Real hot out there.
Yeah, it was hot. I wouldn't have been out there.
Hell no.
I was at the beach.
Man, I was at the pool. Hell,
I went to the beach. I was like, let me get out of here and catch this breeze. Yeah, it was too hot.
People love that heat.
So they Metro and Future, a lot of them shows getting canceled. It was only a 23 city tour. And it's been getting canceled due to low ticket sales, man. What y'all think about that?
I thought you said it was easier to sell tickets.
I think everybody's
it's
just
easier for greatness.
Everybody's ambitious right now for some odd reason. I mean, because this has been the summer of tours. Like everybody's on tour right now. And,
it's only 23 cities. Is that a lot?
Yes, I think so.
I don't think so.
23 cities a lot to you?
That's a month.
I think 23 cities not a lot. I mean, I think once you get to like 40 cities.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
23, I think that's a small tour.
I was like, this is pretty small. But and they canceled the Canada one. What you think about that, the Toronto one? That they was so big about putting it on the same weekend as OVO Fest. They thought
that's crazy.
They thought they was gonna come in there.
That's crazy. Nah.
Yeah. But these boys got
overly ambitious, like Cam said.
Yeah, I think everybody's overly ambitious, man. Like,
and I will be fair. It may not be their fault at all, right? Like, I don't think I want to see them in tour, but because I've seen Future and Meek Mill, I've seen them together, Future and Meek, and it was lazy. Meek had energy, but Future, he a lazy performer.
Your streams do not equate to butts in the seat.
You know, Russ made a let's revisit this.
But this is another thing that these artists got to understand. Like, bro, to do a 40 city tour is a lot of work. Like, it's a lot of work, and your fan base got to be able to come out. And most of them don't. But also, before P pulls this out, it's a lot of, like you said, it's a lot of concerts this summer. A lot of money's already gone.
Right.
Like, we don't have any more money.
Right.
Live Nation took all the money.
They literally took it all.
I mean,
like Chris Brown coming, it's like, bro, I can't afford all
these
of this.
Dates was dropping back to back. Like every week it was a concert on sale.
Nicki just came through. Like all these big tours just came through. So y'all not about to come through too.
Right.
It just don't work that way. People only have a limited amount of money. Like we can't spend money on Nicki, on Chris Brown, on Tank.
Especially with
everybody
tickets
coming
being
through.
$200 a piece, you know, like
everybody coming through, bro.
I mean, it was only until today that I learned that Live Nation owned Ticketmaster and that they were spinoffs of Clear Channel.
That's crazy.
So I completely understand why shit is expensive now. I didn't know that. Somebody in the front office said it's time to up the price. And this just what happened. But my boy Russ tweeted yesterday, "Don't be mad at me selling out arenas because your favorite can't. Y'all start trying to make excuses and do all sorts of mental gymnastics in an attempt to figure out the disconnect. They are faking their streams, which is why the ticket sales don't match the streams.
Yep.
It's that simple. But stay out of my mentions with the stupidity."
But see,
That's
I told you
bro.
that.
I agree.
We already knew that, though. And
The
that's
labels,
what I said about the
everybody
Kendrick
faking
shit.
this shit.
So
Kendrick just sold out.
I don't want to hear that
He gonna
shit.
sell out.
Bro, he's selling out in L.A. at a small venue.
He gonna sell out anyway.
At a small venue
He's
for
selling
Juneteenth. At a little small Juneteenth
Kendrick
thing.
is a superstar. He gonna sell out.
Yes,
These
not
other niggas
everywhere.
can't,
If he
though.
go on a 40 city tour right now, it would not sell out. I promise you. But also,
You don't think
I
so?
do think, but him selling out his little show,
I don't think he would do 40 cities.
he can't. But what I'm
Bro,
saying
y'all
is,
niggas are drunk.
Well, the reason I say that is because
he can't do it. nigga.
Who doing 40 cities by themselves?
Drake.
Number one, he ain't doing
Shit.
it by himself.
He don't need to though.
I'm just saying. So you don't think Kendrick Lamar,
Drake got the
I'm not
record.
saying-
Kendrick, SZA, or fuck it, Kendrick,
No.
Schoolboy, anybody from TDE?
I went to them
selling,
and it wasn't sold out.
SZA sold out.
Kendrick's
I
gonna go
went.
and do a show in Milwaukee.
Why is Milwaukee's not on the tour? You said 40 cities.
It is.
In the
If
US,
you're doing
yes.
a 40 city tour in the US,
It was on.
dude,
It was on.
Milwaukee
It was on.
I don't know if
Futures and
niggas
them.
go to Milwaukee.
It was on Futures
Right.
and them, and they had to cancel.
What
He
I'm
shoulda
saying,
went there.
What I'm saying, like the major
Dallas,
cities.
Houston.
Well, those are major.
Austin,
Those are major.
San
those
Antonio.
are
So you're
major
talking about
places.
nine
That's 4
cities.
right there.
Well,
New York.
Well, they're not gonna do Austin
LA.
and San
Yeah,
Antonio.
they're not.
San
They gotta make a
Francisco.
business decision on that one.
San Diego.
Yes.
We gonna go to Seattle.
Okay.
New York.
We gonna go. I already said New
Kendrick
York.
didn't sell out Seattle. I was there.
Whatever.
Just saying.
We already said New
And it
York.
was an
We're gonna go to
amphitheater.
motherfucking Vegas.
Yes.
That's 10 right there. Now give me. I can sit and I can name.
And you gotta do LA 3 times and do 3 nights in different places. I see what you're saying, but that's not 40 city tour.
Well,
But,
I gotta write it all down. But he
but
can do it. He
this
can do it.
this
for
the
sure.
thing though.
A top tier artist can. Most of these niggas ain't top tier.
This the thing. Most people are not, but Russ is right in that people they
It's just
faking their
everything
streams.
is fake. Yeah,
The only person that ain't faking their streams is probably Drake and Taylor Swift, bro, and Beyonce
bro. Kendrick ain't fake.
and Adele. I don't know, bro. When I seen them songs, they got an abnormal amount of listens. I don't think they were. He done broke every Spotify record, every Apple record, and no, I don't believe it.
I think if he drops a regular single at this point, it'll probably do numbers, but it won't do those numbers. I think those songs did those numbers because it was Drake involved.
Yeah.
And we know that Drake is a powerhouse when it comes to streams. That's why I think those numbers were crazy. Now, if Kendrick just would have randomly dropped a song,
No.
hell no, he wouldn't have got nowhere near that. But
When he dropped this album, people about to drop. They can be like, damn, back to regular K Dot. Like, I already know. I can't wait.
animated ass rapping.
Terrible.
Well, we
You
shall
saying
see.
Kendrick terrible?
Gonna be rapping like a slave again.
Oh man.
I mean, Kendrick, he do what he do. He feel it.
Yeah.
Feel it in the soul.
Can't wait. Cut that shit off.
I think, man, Kendrick is definitely.
I'm gonna let you listen to it first and then let me know.
Nah,
Cause I can't. I tried, but damn was good. I'll give him that. Best album he got. Definitely had hits.
Yep. Oh wow.
I guess it is thundering.
God damn. That sound like a dumpster got hit or something.
That was pretty loud.
Bro, I'm just...
Anything else, man?
I'm just mad all these motherfuckers. Live Nation. I wish they buy my fucking company or something, bro. Shit fucking crazy, bro. It said Live Nation. No, Clear Channel has made 41 acquisitions since they've been in existence.
Damn.
Even the current CEO, his company got bought. Then Live Nation bought his company. Then he ended up becoming CEO in 2006. In 2017, nigga made $70 million. They said that was one of the biggest pay discrepancies from CEO to employee. With him making 70, the lowest employee made like 24,000.
70.
Damn, that's crazy.
They really got that shit monopolized. I ain't gonna lie. Like I didn't.
They do.
70
I never
M's
tied Clear
crazy.
Channel and Live Nation together.
Bro,
I never
nobody
did.
deserves to make 70 M's unless it's their company, bro. Like, they started that bitch from the ground up. 70 M's?
That's crazy.
That just
And somebody
2017.
making 24,000?
He's still there.
Nobody should be making
That's crazy.
24,000, bro.
Nobody.
Part time.
Not even Jones.
Not even part-time.
Not in the year 2024. Fuck no.
If somebody making 70 million, bro, I shouldn't be making 24. I don't care if I'm part-time.
Shit, but guess what? They
need
say,
to-
man, you get these tickets.
Need to be by 50. They don't get the tickets like that, though.
Hey, they must be giving them something. We ain't getting them. Somebody getting them discounts.
Somebody.
Live Nation.
Speaking of 70 million, man, your boy Dan Hurley turned 70 million.
I like it, man.
He did.
I like it.
That's BS.
He committed to the game he
I
loved.
like
where
it, man.
he's
I think
where
it's
he
cap.
loves it at. I mean,
Bro, think
70
about
a
it.
lot.
How's that a lot in L.A.?
It's a lot of money.
How much he make now?
He in Yukon, bro. It ain't cheap in Connecticut.
How much he making?
I don't know. He probably not
He
making
getting
that.
5-6 million a
I
year.
think he probably just didn't want to uproot his life, man. I mean, he's older. and
51?
He's near.
This is more than 10 a year. And they was going to buy him out of his contract.
So I mean, he gonna get what, about $5 million in L.A. Reality.
Possibly. I mean, you're right.
They would offer him 100.
And,
take
but if
it.
I'm LA, you got to give me a house. Like,
But think about it, bro.
negotiating,
right.
Okay, but worse traffic.
he ain't in traffic.
You also getting fired after 2
He
years.
got a driver.
Getting fired after 2 years.
No, I think he made the right decision.
Problems with LeBron.
The problem is
He's a winning coach. He can go to the NBA at pretty much any time. So why
college
go there?
coaches don't do well in the NBA.
No, but I'm saying he can get the
I think-
opportunity to go.
No, I think that was just publicity. I don't think they was gonna hire him. I don't even think they offered 70 million. I think that's just a story. But I do think that he is a really good coach in college. But he comes from a coaching family. His dad was a great high school coach. He in the Hall of Fame, the Basketball Hall of Fame. His dad got like 13 championships.
Yeah.
And so he's in the Hall of Fame. His brother's, I don't know if his brother in the Hall of Fame yet.
Brother coaching still.
His brother's still coaching. He was a great coach, and he's a great coach. So I think stay in your lane, bro. If you're great in college games, stay in there.
If you want to be Larry Brown, maybe you could be Larry Brown. But I wouldn't. Maybe not go to the Lakers though. Get another.
But people
team,
didn't think Larry Brown's a great coach.
won the NBA championship and won one in college.
He had a great team he was playing. He had with him.
That's what it's all
It
matters.
wasn't because
right?
of him.
It ain't never because of you. It's because of the team.
Nah, the coaching matters. You can tell when the coaching is impacting it. And he's a great college coach. He should stay there, and he should win another one. If I'm him, I'm going to keep winning at UConn. They going to pay you. They love you. You just signed the extension last year. So he going to get
Would
paid.
you know what? If he could leave to go to the NBA for a place that don't do state tax, yes.
Like for a Texas team.
Rockets,
Take over Popovich when he
Spurs,
retires.
something like that. I think that would be worth it. Maybe
Yeah.
not city living wise, but financially.
Yeah.
San Antonio, nice, bro.
But if your
if
family
you've been
just
out there
love living
lately.
on the East Coast, then fuck it, I just stay there.
That's
Yeah.
where they at. Yeah.
That's where they like, because his wife, they say his wife really like it out there.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's what you like, fuck it.
I mean, it's not like he's not rich. Like,
No, yeah, he rich.
you know what I'm saying?
Somebody showed his house on Twitter. This nigga winning. Like,
yeah, so
No, he rich, but 70 million.
bro, but not with taxes, it ain't.
70 million make you think.
Bro, with them state taxes.
Yeah, but if you got your house over here,
That
you
extra
keeping that.
California tax. It ain't that much money when you
If you
break it
still
all
got
the
your
way down.
house over there, you keeping that money. You're
They
gonna
pay-
use that tax.
Hey, they offered 100.
If they offered 100, I bet he took it.
Yeah,
Probably
they didn't
so.
know. They should.
Because 100, it's just one of them milestone numbers where it's like
right.
100 million, even if you only see 50 of it.
That's
Right.
a lot of damn money. At one
all
time.
the Lakers
Yeah.
coaches been
Over a few
fired,
years,
bro.
but yeah.
Over
Everybody's
6 years, but
everybody's been fired, bro.
all
So
coaches
go
get
there
fired.
for 2 years or for what?
He started doing bad at UConn, he get fired. Like
True.
coaches
Yeah, but
get
you're not
fired.
gonna do getting fired. You getting new players every year. It's a draft every year.
Yep, but you get fired.
Yeah, but it's harder.
You get fired. No, it ain't.
No, I'm saying it's harder to get fired. Shit.
Shit.
Bro, you winning, you gonna keep getting cold
Nigga,
people.
Texas didn't U of H just fire somebody and pay him $27 million?
No, who was that?
The football coach,
Hogerson,
right?
he gone.
Yeah.
But he never was winning.
That's true.
Fired. And they said he had a buyout clause. They said, we'll pay it.
He didn't get paid $27 million though.
Bro, somebody else just got paid $70 million. Who was that?
That's crazy.
That was another
That's a
football.
lot of
What coach
money.
was that?
I don't know.
What coach was that, P?
I don't know. You said $70 million. I didn't get that. $70 million coach.
College?
Yeah, college football.
Oh, you talking about yeah, you talking about one of them damn LSU or some shit like that. One of them type of schools. No, Texas A&M, they did get a nigga $75 million. That was great.
Texas A&M, $75 million.
But they got money too though.
No, they got that money that day.
They got it easy.
From
Alumni.
The alumni said, we want them gone. We raised the money. Here it is.
Just perfect.
$75 million. Can you $75 million to get fired, Cam?
Think
You
about
doing
it,
that?
Cam. $75 million, no state tax.
That's crazy, man. Hell, if that's what I gotta do to get rich, then let me
Y'all
do
want
it.
me out of here?
Bye.
Fuck y'all.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure-
Think about it. He just got Dan Hurley contract. Easy. With no
For
state
free.
tax. There
And
you
he
go.
gets to walk away.
Win. And he's
chill
older, so
into the
he's chilling.
sunset.
Nigga said, I've been rich.
And it's wild. So it's not split over, the next decade. He getting his money, man.
I'd be going to every game over there too, just so they could see me.
Right.
Season ticket holder now. Man, it's raining hard, boy. I hear all that. But nah, that's crazy. I gotta find what I'm gonna eat tonight, man. I had plans. Them plans is over. We didn't talk about Drake hopping on a BBL Drizzy beat, man.
I don't really like that song, but I mean, it's a good look for him though.
I didn't like the song because Sexy Red just makes those type of songs. But his verse was nice.
His verse just sound like typical Drake shit.
He should have jumped on it in their beef. When
been
Mustard dropped
smart,
it, he
yeah.
should have jumped on it.
That'd been smart.
Well, Metro, yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been good, but I think that ain't his style.
The song might have not been out. Might have not been ready at that time.
No, it wasn't. He just hopped on that because he wasn't supposed to be on it. She said Chief Keef was supposed to be on it.
Mm-hmm.
She was talking about Chief Keef because she always tell him to tell his girls they go together or something, something crazy like that. But
She's a wild.
she been hanging around Chief Keef a lot lately.
Interesting.
It's crazy because it makes sense that she signed to Gamma. It makes a lot of sense.
No, I think she's partnered with another label. Nade are signed with Gamma, something like that.
Yeah, Gamma's the force behind her.
Gamma's like her version of United Masters.
Gamma's the reason her ass everywhere, Cam. Blame Gamma.
I mean, they got marketing.
Their technology has pushed Sexy Red on us.
Bro, they got no, ain't no. Bro, you
Unfortunately.
can't. No, just like Larry Brown said, bro. You have a phone. You pick what the fuck you want to listen to.
Not when you
Niggas
go
choose-
outside and they're
Man,
playing
it's
other
always
things.
in your face.
No, but that shit.
Not
but
when
if-
you go on
but if
Twitter, you
want
gotta
be-
mute stuff now.
If you want better
Like,
music, you can pick it.
I gotta mute stuff on Twitter because Sexy Red keep popping up, or whoever else. I'm not just using Sexy Red because I think she's a fun person. It's not my type of woman, but she looks like fun.
She's something.
The raw dog queen. That's what she call herself. I was like,
Bro,
wow.
y'all blew up Sexy Red, man.
And I don't know y'all, man. I was training that lady's music.
That had me rolling when she said that. Said, Sean,
Even though I was somewhere recently and one of her songs came on, the crowd just went crazy. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here, man?
it's
Like,
really raining.
this is really happening. But
H-Town for you.
people love her, so
She dope.
Cool. Drake love her. He said, Sean need a BBL. I said, all right, Drake. Man. Wow.
but
Yeah, man. Bye-bye to what? Chili's and Red Lobster.
I thought shit was fake.
Yeah,
Red-
Chili said they ain't going nowhere, man. They
Nah,
released a
the Red
statement.
Lobster one real, though.
Yeah, Red Lobster, they bankruptcy. But they also said they're not going anywhere. They're just restructuring.
They done restructured. So I watched the thing on them. So they got hold probably a decade ago.
What
They
happened?
made a
did.
bad
They did.
decision.
Mhm.
What
They
do?
made a bad decision and basically got their company taken over.
Yeah, pretty much.
By who? Investors?
Yeah, they sold to a company who then
They was sourcing certain products from one company, and then they let that company become an owner. They buy a certain amount of ownership, and then they basically got rid of theirs.
yeah.
I mean, they just took over
the land that their restaurants own. They owned it. The land that the restaurants sit on, they own the land.
The company's on it.
The company that they was sourcing stuff from, yeah, they allowed that. Then they did a partnership with one that was doing their finances, and that company actually owned all the land that all their restaurants sit on.
And they raised their rents. So now they can't really make rent. So
they trying to put their own company out of business? Like,
that's what it seems like.
It's crazy.
That's what it seems like.
They made some bad deals.
I've never heard about that one.
They made some very bad deals. But
Sounded like they was low on financing.
Shout out to them, man. The last time I went to Red Lobster, I was in Eugene, Oregon.
Bro, I never been to Red Lobster.
I ain't been in so long, but I think I'm gonna visit soon. A good Cheddar Bay biscuit.
Hey, them biscuits, I be making them at home now that they're in the store.
They got them in the grocery store, yeah.
So I be making them at home.
Red Lobster brand?
Yeah, bro, been in there. For like
in the frozen area.
At least the last 5 years for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, in the box.
Oh, the box? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I make them in the box.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they got them at Sam's too. So you can get the big box. But yeah, they in the box. You can just mix it up.
And put them in there?
Add water.
I think I'm going to go to Red Lobster this week,
Hey, they
man.
good. I missed them. But I last time I had them, I was in Eugene, Oregon. That was probably the fanciest restaurant there. Outside of the Texas Roadhouse. There was only two.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else was fancy.
You know, that's what Back City America, that's what they have, man.
Literally, those are the only two.
That's why they love Olive Garden in the small cities.
I was so shocked. I was like, dang, this is what they got. But I messed with Red Lobster.
Yeah.
And it was one of their specials where they had like the, unlimited shrimp or whatever that thing called. So I just indulged. Probably ate too much.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed my shrimp.
I'm going to hit up Red Lobster soon, man.
And biscuits crazy.
All the time.
I'm like, go ahead and bring two of them out. Yeah.
No, I don't think I never been to Red Lobster in my life.
What? I remember I went on a date there. Like,
people did not eat that shit.
Get to it,
bro.
people, before they
I
go.
remember 8th grade. I went on a date there.
You been a Casanova. This nigga crazy.
Yeah, man. I gave my mama gas money. I had to bribe her to take me on a date. They didn't let me get the whip back then, so I had to.
8th grade.
I gave her $20. She could drive me.
You
and
picked
my
up
date.
the girl too?
Nah, she met me up there. Gave my mama $20. Took us to Red Lobster.
I'm fucking dead.
Then I paid for that cheap date too, man. Like $30 back then. Not no more.
See, you want Red Lobster?
Hey,
ultimate
shrimp experience, man. It was lit.
It is what it is.
Biscuits was busting. Had the live lobsters. They don't even have the live lobsters up there no more. I don't even be seeing them. Guess
Too
times
expensive.
it's hard. They lobster frozen now.
Hey, bro, that's it.
No longer fresh.
You know how it go. The live lobster cost too much.
Nah, that's crazy.
And the lobster company hold them too, from what I read. Where they was getting their shrimp from that one company.
Yeah, no, I'm looking up. It say how private equity helped sink Red Lobster. I'm definitely finna do my research.
Yep. Don't get no
Crazy
private
story.
equity. They should have IPO.
Yeah, somebody put greed is destroying America.
Pretty much.
Nah, because Red Lobster was one of them places, bro. Me and my family always had a good time at Red
Yeah,
Lobster.
it's a staple in America.
Yep.
Unfortunate for them.
Somebody says, how is legislation going to stop this? We're going to see then, man.
Yep.
Anything else, guys, other than the rain?
I think that's it, man.
I think that's it, man.
Figure out how to get me home throughout
Hey,
before
man.
the rain.
Welcome back. We're going to be back next week.
Peace out.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, sir.